Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. There is no preamble, chat. There is no preamble tonight. I need to explain why there's no preamble tonight. Well, there's something happening that I need to go into right now. I need to get there. I need to do it right away, chat, because interestingly enough, I have been told new information, new lore, and new stories. Let me just tell the Discord we are live right now because I need to. At everyone. Is this it? Oh, copy link. Go. Chat, I have been told something very interesting. So, without further ado, fuck it. We're doing this live. Chat, you love me, right? We're doing this forever. I have something very special for you. I'm being told in Himpleton server, Jar is talking right now. So shout out to Himpleton for letting me do this, by the way. Shout out to Yen and Himpleton for letting me do this. I don't know what the white balance is happening right now. Who the fuck cares? Let's get into it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let me get in there. Somebody tell Greg what's happening.
It's no secret, but like he was like, what was it?
Hi, Falgi.
Hello, hello, hello.
There was stuff to do.
At this hour? How jarring.
We're
talking about manga comment.
I see. Jar, you are such a hard man to get a hold of. Hello. I don't think this is our first time we've ever spoken. I am Falgi, aka the Opp Block. How you doing?
I love this little intro you're doing, dude.
You have a really good mic on.
I always have my good mom. I always have my good mic. So I understand MangaCom. We can come back to that because you keep running from me. So I don't want to talk to you. I've come to you, Jar. You're gonna keep. I don't want to talk.
I don't want to talk to you.
And why is that, Jar? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I'm not interested. I already talked to lots of people.
Okay, you talked to the person who thought that you may or may not be a pedophile. And the fact that they thought that your girlfriend was actually your sister. Oh, he ran!
Hi, Falgi.
He fucking ran, chat!
What did he do? What did he do?
Oh, you're live?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I asked. I did ask.
No, you're fine. As long as you asked, you're totally fine.
Yes, I was told. Thank you, Himpleton. Thank you, Yen, for getting this together for me.
We were literally talking about. I was like, kind of like confronting him on the Cinny stuff because he's being like super retarded, and he's like, I'm not gonna engage in this because you guys are obviously recording. I had to take like 5 minutes just to prove to him that I wasn't recording and I was playing Apex.
We had to ask. I asked everyone in the call to see if they were recording. And everybody answered no.
That's
he
crazy.
He thought we were recording.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, it's nice to meet. I know I haven't met some of you, Leia. Nice to meet you.
What's
Yen,
up,
go fuck yourself, Yen, as always.
Fuck you.
Where's my video, Yen?
What do you mean? I just brought you content.
You did just bring me content. Chat! If you don't know, Just the Robot has once again ran from the Opp Block. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank shout-outs to all the creators that were in here. Say your names real quick so everybody knows who the hell you are.
Turkey Tom.
Dude.
Soon. There you go. I have to actually re-put back in the names because I was using my Fugi before. And I took the names off because I was playing Kingdom Hearts last night. I don't know if you guys... I love that game. It's been a while since I played that game.
Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. I love
Which one?
I was playing Kingdom Hearts 1, 1.5 Final Remix.
My favorite
haven't
is
played
2
it in a
because
bit.
of Oni Plays.
I have never watched Oni Plays in my life.
The Kingdom Hearts videos that they made, that's what I would recommend. They're fucking hilarious.
Nice. It's one of those things where
Five Nights at Freddy's references.
Yeah, that's I kind of go through those things and it's a lot of fun. And then Garn, Time LG, thank you guys for being here. I apologize for killing the mood. He keeps running from me.
You're fine.
Dude, it got to a point where he was like so sad.
Oh, why was he sad?
That, like, because I was like kind of being like aggressive. He just like, dude, I'm having a day. I was like,
yeah, he was. He was saying that.
And because he was saying something about he's using retarded logic as to why he doesn't think Cinny Bear's a pedophile.
Yeah, I heard
I was just
that.
kind of like approaching his like logic, being like, you understand this doesn't make sense, because apparently his like logic as to why like it doesn't matter that they went to this minor for that Undertale Sans fucking porn abuse comic was that they did it to everyone, and I was just like, why the fuck does that matter? If they do it to everyone, they could have talked to someone else.
Yeah, so
like, it was so retarded.
Yeah, so one of the big things that I learned, or if you like look up anything about like pedophilia, stuff like that, like one of the big things was Cinny identifies the person as a minor. Cinny identifies that part of the attraction to said person is the fact that they are a minor. Like, I don't understand, because I don't think he's defending Cinny as much as he's defending his point. Because he knows that his video was terrible. He knows the video was complete ass. And so the only thing he can do is differentiate between groomer and pedophile, which in my mind doesn't really make any sense, because Cinny openly identified that Enno was a minor, identified how cute it was that Enno was a child, and the fact that it would even message them into while they were about to go to school. Like, I can't believe
I'm not too knowledgeable on the Sunny stuff. All I know is the Jar getting shit on for it, which is why I was pressing him on it specifically. I only know about Sunny from Birdie and the Jar stuff, the Birdie stuff as well.
Yeah,
that's all I know. So when someone mentioned Cinny Bear, I don't know if it was me as a joke, and then he was like, I don't think they're a pedophile. I think they're a predator, though. And I was like, what fucking retarded logic is that?
Like, what are you supposed to do with that idea of that logic? If Cinny is if Cinny is a predator, not a pedophile. So let's just say, for instance, if Jar makes, because he's stupid. I mean, Jar is a fucking idiot.
Objectively.
He's a cokehead idiot. His words, not mine. The only thing that you could say is that he's an opportunistic pedophile. I mean, she is an opportunistic pedophile, which is weird because she took the opportunity twice, which I think that there's reasonable, you can make the reasonable argument that she's opportunistic, but there's this, like, it just doesn't make any sense that it's the way that she treats, or the way that she interacted with Enno was so, like, weird. Admittedly, I've only read through part of the document. Shout outs to Kristen Ark, who I watched his stream when it happened, and it's crazy. Wait, did he delete his response video? That's great, motherfuckers! Because the response video's already up, bitches! There's no way he did it. There's no way.
Can you send it to me, because I never got to watch it.
Oh yeah. I know a YouTube channel that does it. Let's see if Jar, just a robot. There's no way this motherfucker actually deleted his video straight up. No, he didn't. It's there. Guys, it's there. Okay. Don't lie. Guys, don't lie. It's there. I see it. It's in front of my face right now. No, not. I also know who made the art in that video. We will talk about who that is. That's actually a former the audience member of mine, actually.
I did ask him about Vincent Martin.
Yeah.
He's just happy that someone would defend him.
That's that is absolutely so. Like, I assume, because Jar actually did watch the video, I assume Jar has seen my debate with Vincent, right? I assume.
Yeah. I did ask him about it.
So if you guys can recount, what were Jar's feelings about my debate with Vincent? I'm actually quite curious, since he literally just won't speak to me because he's afraid.
Well, all he really said was Fauji was just shouting at him for what he didn't include in the video.
Wow.
And that's as far as I managed to get in that conversation.
So what you're telling me is he doesn't want his dirty laundry brought up. That's essentially what I'm hearing, is because what I'm yelling at Vincent for is not the fact that I mean, Vincent is dumb. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. Vincent probably isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. His parents are probably embarrassed about him from time to time. It happens. I get it. But like,
Poor Falgi. First Vincent ran.
At least Vincent could articulate what was going on. I can't believe that Jar would just run away. Okay.
What a great guy.
Anyway.
Great.
Sorry, Falgi.
I can cut that from the video. It's very easy.
Okay.
That's it.
But no, I find it interesting. That was Jar's response to that, not like the contents of the video itself. So, as long as it currently sits, he had no problem with the video. Is how I interpret that.
Which
Here, I'll pull everyone into live.
okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna leave it a little bit. Okay. Well, I guess I'm getting pulled. Oh, that was loud, chat.
Yeah.
That was incredibly loud. Sorry about that. That seemed interesting. But yeah, no. It seems like I gotta for some reason I gotta refresh the Fuki thing. But very, very interesting that he ran away. Very interesting that he continues to run away from questions, the hard questions that he doesn't want answered. Very sad.
So he answered one of them because I asked him if he read the Google Doc because I remember you and Beckett saying he read it.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, what's his answer today on the Google Doc? And he still says he didn't read it.
But he reads directly from the Google Doc in the first video.
Yeah.
He reads directly
from it.
Didn't he
say he skimmed it? He said he didn't like fully read it. He said he skimmed it.
Okay, but he's skimmed it enough to read the rape comic between a minor and an adult. Like
because it's like the clear image is there in the document.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you wouldn't have to read anything to see that.
So Jar is still like taking the defense of his dyslexia.
Yeah.
He does realize how bad that looks, right? Like he does understand how asinine that sounds, right? That like it's not like that's not a win condition for him. It's actually like a loss for him because all that proves is he just didn't care. And he ran a story because other people told him he didn't interview the people in question. Because if I remember correctly, he says that creepy reading is the reason why he started interviewing the people that he wanted to talk to.
Oh, interesting.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I believe he did mention creepy reading. That is true, but I can't remember if it was that part specifically, but you might be right.
Because I think it's in the response video.
Yes.
It's in the response video, not in this one, but the first one where he says that my instance. Yeah, and Vincent brings it up that my instance with that, it's like verbatim that my instance with that creepy reading is why I interview people now.
Yes.
So that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, what was interesting is like in the debate about whether or not like is Cindy a pedophile, one of the things he brings up as somewhat of like a defense was like, yeah, but it would never go to a court of law.
Yeah.
Like this sort of thing wouldn't. Well, like he said it in this court, which is insane. Like, and then I said, okay, in a court of law, would Cindy be found as a pedophile? And then he gets autistic with it and starts going like, well, they wouldn't be, you wouldn't, you know, in a court of law, they wouldn't call them a pedophile or some bullshit like that. But I don't know. It was.
What,
really
would they call
weird,
her an
like,
abibophile? Like what? Like
I don't. Yeah, it got to that point.
You don't get charged with
semantics.
like you don't like you aren't like yes, pedophilia, like obscenity content, like stuff like that. It would be most likely what she shared would be obscenity laws and things like that, and the grooming, because grooming is not the crime, it's the action, and it's the series of things that one does throughout the parts of grooming that are considered the crime. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not doing fucking lawyer LARP. It's just what I know now, unfortunately. So like, what a weird hill to die on, Jar.
Yeah, I think, and this is gonna sound weird, right? This is the only grace I will give Jar is he is consistently like will hyperfixate on like the semantics of an argument, to his own detriment. but that is just a fact that he will do it. Like, and I questioned whether or not he's intentionally being like, I don't think he realizes how bad that actually is. But he has done that several times, and that is literally the only like thing I will give him. Even if you could class that as giving him anything, really, at the end of the day, because it is always been to his own detriment.
He was also saying that he didn't think like Cindy was, or he didn't think Cindy was innocent. But that doesn't make sense to me, because if you don't think Cindy is innocent, why would you do a defense video?
Yeah, why would you make the second video calling her a coomer, not a groomer? Like, because what I find fascinating, sorry to cut you off, Yen, but what I find fascinating is his first video, he calls her a groomer, not a coomer. And then the second video is a coomer, not a groomer. It's an incredibly fascinating like line of logic.
Yeah.
Well, Leia, you can like correct me if I'm wrong here. Like when I'm saying this, I believe that like because I brought up like, okay, if you make videos in this way, where you will make a one for against and one for in terms of like, and then you will make 2 different videos, and then you were going to make a final video talking about it. Do you do this for other content, like other videos that you make? I don't believe he actually gave an example on where he's done that. Or am I wrong, Leia?
He didn't. I know you're trying to establish a pattern of behavior there.
Yeah.
And he didn't, like, what he made it sound like was that he was just doing it for that one instance. So you're not wrong, Yen.
Yeah, because he uses that as a defense, right?
Yeah.
And if it's true, right, he would have evidence of previous videos that he has made.
He should
like,
have.
I'm not expecting to see the video, but like he should be able to answer that question.
Yeah, he should have like at least, right? Let's I'll be conservative. He should have at least 12 videos in the tank. Then he should have a Spockter if he did Spockter did nothing wrong video, like a bunch of like technically like a bunch of videos. But if he's saying that but not proving that, that leads me to believe that the narrative of Kumo changing his mind, which again, I've openly said this, I think that that's the most ignoramus fucking moronic thing I've ever heard. You listen to Kumo argue about the fucking reverse grooming 15-year-old, and I'm just sitting there in like utter shock and horror, and it's like, what is happening? Like, this is so weird.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me. His logic at all when it comes to the Cindy stuff.
Yeah, I
think possibly there's like stuff that he's hiding, like with his intentions that he just doesn't want to admit, and that's why his story just kind of doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I mean, logistically, like if I'm being, I've been transparent. I think this is why he doesn't want to be with me in a call. Aside from the fact that he runs, and is a big, giant, gaping pussy. I know the artist that he sent the pussy clip to. He was creepy to them in other instances.
Really?
Like, not necessarily like the sexual kind, but he was like pushing the boundaries a little bit. And it's, from my understanding, now I haven't seen all the full DMs, but from my understanding, it was like an ignore thing and move on and try to get through it. And then just like slowly but surely get away from him. Because of course he's like, what is he going to do? He's going to start pushing the sleepy time calls eventually, like he did with Cindy Bear.
Yeah.
And things like that, where like this is a pattern of behavior. Remember, this is the same person who has openly said he can't work a normal job because the women complain about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting that you say that he was creepier and tried to push the line. You could like say the same thing with the whole hotel thing and Ponder.
Yeah.
Because if
or
she
with
had
Mally,
said
like
yes,
you
what
mean
would
Mally?
have happened there?
Was
it Mally?
Yeah, it was Mally. But that's and I think
yes,
that's
it was Mally.
Because that's the thing.
Right.
It's like it's him subtly pushing boundaries. Now with my friend, from what I remember, he didn't like push anymore outside of that. But I would have to again see those DMs. But it's the subtle pushing of boundaries where Jar does the stereotypical guy thing where they say something like either boundary pushing or sexual or flirtatious. And if it doesn't work, they phrase it as a joke. So if it doesn't land, you can at least say it was a joke.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, is you can't just do that with everyone. You cannot do that with everyone. And I can't see this guy, like, he's tried to make content multiple times. And I can't believe that he used Vincent of all people to try to rehabilitate his image. And this is, again, Vincent's an idiot, but I don't think Vincent's a rube. I want to make that very clear. I just think he's dumb. I've heard maybe he's dumb. Fauci, did Jar make an appearance on the stream? Yes, Chris. And he ran away from me. He ran like a little bitch. He couldn't even fucking stomach me. He can't even sit in the call with me for 3 minutes because he's a little fucking bitch. Sorry for interrupting.
No, you're fine.
I don't know why you're so scary.
I don't know either.
I just don't get it.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why that is. It's really funny. I think what it is that he doesn't, I don't think he likes the fact that I know a lot more than he wants me to know. Which is part of the problem. I know stuff that wasn't included in another call with him specifically, about just some of his personal life stuff that, granted, I can't prove is true or not true because those parts were omitted from allegedly like 6 hours of recording that are never going to be around from what I know. But that's neither here nor there. I don't know. It's just a very bizarre thing. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, my chat is yelling at me to feed my dog. Yes, chat. I will feed the dog in a second. Listen. The cheat code is getting a pet. The cheat code is getting a pet. That's what I tell everybody.
There we go.
So is there anything else I missed before I kind of skadoodle the noodle? Because I don't want to interrupt your fun times, like your actual chill moments. He'll probably come back.
The only thing notable was that when we were talking about Vincent, he did say, because Yen, I think I remember you asking how if he watched the debate with Fauci and Vincent, and Jar says yes, and that you were like yelling at Vincent the entire time.
Oh.
See, like, you have like a goldfish memory. That was already said. So.
Oh,
hey, listen, Yen.
It's what happens when you get old.
It is what happens when you get old. But big shout outs. I just want to say it before I leave. Big shout outs to Hippleton, who allowed this to happen in his server. Big shout outs to Yen for coordinating this fucking last minute. Yen messages me and I'm on my way home from work and I'm like, I'm going to speed today. And I'm just fucking darting all the way home because I'm like, he's going to leave. He's going to run again. He's always going to run on me. And he proved it. So big W to Hippleton. I gotta thank the guy. I'll thank the guy privately later. And yes, everybody, I'll be going. Thank you guys yet again.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye, guys. Nice meeting you guys. Bye. Chat. Yes, chat. Let me go see Greg. Greg. Hello, Greg.
Did you know that?
Oh God,
Vincent
you're huge.
lasted longer than Jar.
Yes, I did know that Vincent lasted longer than Jar. Yo, he fucking ran away. Remind me, I'm gonna have to delete that guy screaming the N-word in my thing. But yes, chat. Yes.
It's really funny that he thinks it's an own. When mentally unwell people just shout slurs in Discord calls.
Yeah, that was interesting. But yes, everybody, Jar has run away. Jar has left. Jar will never be back. He ran from me. I can't believe it. And yes, I have fed that pupper. Where is she? It was like the first couple minutes of stream. I started like off rip. But yes, chat, Chris the Dark, was Jar talking shit about me? Was Jar shit talking in your chat? No. It's in Hamilton server hiding. Yes, Chris, what did he even say? I asked him why he doesn't want to talk to me. He said he doesn't like me. And I kept pushing him. I'm like, Jar, you're a hard guy to find. Why don't we just have a conversation? Are you afraid of me? No, I just don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to talk to you. And then he leaves the call. He left the fucking call. He's a pussy. This man will never, ever be rid of me for the rest of his time on the internet. He's such a massive fucking pussy. And I know he's just gonna continue to run from me. Jar, buddy, pal, amigo, I personally was gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and talk, because I heard you were talking about your weird feelings about Cinnabare, and you're like, oh, but she's a groomer, I don't think she's a pedophile. You and I can fight on that if you wanted to. But again, thank you so much, Jonkler. W Jonkler. Like he
Crazy W Jonkler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he can decline a convo all day, but he keeps engaging. He's just cowing out. Yeah, moo, motherfucker, moo. Yes, chat, we have a lovely show for you. We are going to premiere Jar's response video. But not only that, chat, I am going to leak some stuff from the server, because for those who don't know, because Jar has made a new friend who used to be in our community by the name of Rotsoy. Now, Rotsoy crashed out in my Discord, in my DMs. I won't share those DMs because it's embarrassing for Rotsoy. But here's what I'm also going to do. If you were in the Discord when it happened, shout outs to Fishy. Fishy already knows what I'm going to show, and some of the other people in the Discord. But if you're joining the stream for the first time, you're going to see some brand new information related to Jar. Spawn Wheeler with the $3. What an odd amount. Thank you.
Fire emoji. We smell the oil twin.
Yes.
Fire emoji.
Yes, if you were in the Discord when this was happening, you will see it. But yes, everybody, yes. Let me get to some of the funding stuff before we begin the stream. No shout out to me for being there. Yes, Len, you're always there. Jar's new nicknames are just a Lolcow and just a runner. Yes, chat, just a runner. Oh, we'll get there. But let me go to some of the fan funding so I can thank everybody. Lord Rush with the $1.99 at this hour. How jarring. Mac with cheese. Wo ist den Hulschendrammeschkelin? Wir brauchen es.
I'm fairly certain that's not how.
The Lost Coyote for 5. If you had a tiny clone of just a robot, would you torture him? Always. Lord Rush with the $1.99.
That's a Oni Plays reference.
Yep.
Because you're talking about
Oni Plays, yes. Wait, he still won't let that go? Of course he won't. Metalman with the 5. How can you be so mean to Jar? Future Nightmare Games. Poor Falgi. First Vincent ran, then Jar. It's a sad day. Cassie, just a pussy. Lost Coyote, you are my favorite African-American streamer.
Technically, Cuck premiered it cause Cuck and you reacted to the video until you went live lol.
I do.
Jar, stop running. Falgi will be your therapist.
Yes, I will. Future Nightmare Games again. He says in his video he read the doc. It's archived. Hold your dancer. This kid behavior, making up whatever answers they think will get them out of trouble, regardless of reality. And a lot of them do this. Lord Rush with the $4.99. Jar is desperate to sleep with women so he can finally prove he isn't gay. Zane with the 8 months. 8 months to feed the dog. Gilla the Blood Spilla. Post-Italian trauma. Spot Willer again. And Cool Anime Girls. Yes, chat. We are going to be watching Jar's video on me. Would you hit and run Jar with your Gundam? Of course I would. Enter the Gundam. But yes, chat. I can't believe this motherfucker ran. Hiding in Himpleton's server. But always. But no, again, I do want to I'll probably message Himpleton privately, or unless he sees this, by the way. Thank you, Himpleton, for allowing me to do this. He keeps fucking running, and the fact that he actually ran again may be one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Jar made a video on you? No, not on me. He made a video. Wait, unless Jar made a video on me, that would be hilarious.
He'll never acknowledge you.
No, he never will. That's Sleepyhead. Thank you so much for subscribing, dude. But yes, chat.
Thank you.
We are going to be premiering Jar's runaway video.
Well, not premiering. Well,
not premiering, but we're going to be doing it. Well, let's be real. Hippleton has a relationship with Jar.
Yes.
And Yen, thank you so much. So, like, you have to understand that Jar's gonna run to people that have been moderately supportive of him, whether
mild
or not
to moderate.
Yeah,
mild to moderate support.
Yeah, and like, I gotta give it up to I do gotta give it up to Hippleton. The idea that Jar is still positive towards him after all the shit that Hippleton has leaked on him is crazy.
Yeah.
He's
just an idiot.
Yeah.
He's just an idiot.
No. Hippleton and Jar do not do the coitus. Jeffrey Dahmer and Just a Robot do not. Yeah, no, I gotta give it up to the guy. Like, but this is like part of the thing where like wait, did I not read Pinker your thing? Oh, Foul GW for the 50 Canadian. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it didn't pop up.
You just can't read Pink.
No, I can. But like I will say this, like I recently watched the video and we may cover it tomorrow. Because I'm going to Diesel's store opening tomorrow. If you're in the,
you are going?
Yeah, if you're in the
you never told me that.
Beacon, New York area, I actually can. If you're in the Beacon area of upstate New York, Diesel has a thing coming out.
Sorry, I blanked out for 40 minutes and ended up on a Falgi stream.
If I knew you were
what happened?
You are all the way too far from me. But yes, I will be going to Diesel's store. If you want to meet me in person, by all means, you can do that. Just support Diesel. I'm really, really proud of him. The hobby store is really, really cool. And I'm really excited for people to see it for the first time. I legitimately can't believe that he ran away. But chat, without further ado, I think it's time to watch a video. Let's go to the video thing. Okay. Let me just skip all this. Yada, 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 yada. Julie, hello, everybody. Yes. Dang, we get nurse outfit Falgi. Yeah, I ran from home. I'm not a nurse, by the way. I did run from home, though. These are my scrubs. Greg, how you been, bud?
I was going to be extremely pissed that you started without me because I thought you were just doing the thing where you're like, I'm home. I'm going to start stream right now. Let me start before I get in call. But then it seemed like it was there was more calculated situations going on. That now I'm pissed that I wasn't involved in that conversation at all. But now
I wish I could have dragged you in, but I didn't want to like ambush Hippleton's server too much.
I don't like going into servers.
No, you're fine. You're fine. But yes, chat, I think it's time to review. Yes, it is an op of sorts. It's why we're named the Opp Block. I don't know why the camera is currently the way it is. I'm not even this
fine.
white.
Get over it. Move past it.
Oh no. So fun fact, when I turned the camera on, I was red. Like you red. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? So I had to auto turn white balance on, and now I had to fix the white balance again, but that's a story for a different time. Now chat. Just a Robot has put out a new video called My Response. Now, you will see in the description of the video, he also has finally published his original video on Cinebear. Hilarious, he has retitled it because he titled it Ordinal Response the first time around. Actually hilarious, by the way. He titled it the wrong thing. But yes, we won't be going over this video. I did go over it. Actually, you know, I'll leave it up just in case. I did go over the video a little bit. It's already interesting, I will say that. But yes, chat, without further ado, why don't we look into Jar? Chat, can I get some ones in the chat before I do this? Can I get some ones in the chat?
Stream to me.
Oh, I'm not streaming to you? Fuck me. But can you fuck me for real? Boop.
Skibbity toilet.
Skibbity toilet.
We need like a big band Skibbity toilet song.
I wonder if it exists. It probably does in some universe.
Some universe. That means it doesn't exist.
Currently making a SCC/ACC law dump doc for the people. God help me.
You've got this, Rose. All right, chat.
Consult the chart.
Consult the chart. Now, let's get into Jar's response. 3, 2, 1.
You don't need to count down.
What?
His name is Luke.
Yeah. So we knew that his name is Luke. Also, hold up. I have to fix the web
He feels like a
browser.
Christopher.
Hold up. Okay, hold up. Let's do that again.
He feels like a Christopher Thomas Jane Anderson.
Luke, there's going to be no voice filter, no gameplay, no fancy editing, no nothing like that.
No, he's just gonna have this background that I know comes from his new best friend Ratsui. Oh, buddy, I hope you're watching, Jar. It's gonna be a wild ride. Yes, his name is Luke.
Just me trying to explain myself to the best of my abilities. My last response was far from good, to say the least. If it wasn't, then so many people wouldn't be clowning on it. I'm doing something I've never done before. I'm taking things seriously for the very first time in my life. I'm dealing with serious allegations, and serious allegations should be taken seriously. Not like my last response where I was joking around far too much. I'm primarily going to focus on the stuff around Cinny. There's so many allegations against me that if I go over them all at the same time, this video will just end up being a giant mess.
So, okay. So this video is only about Cinnabear. Now, I am incredibly interested on how he's going to, I guess, deal with any of it, because a lot of the stuff about Cinnabear has been really, really weird and interesting regarding how his interactions with Cinny have always been. He's such a bizarre, like, Greg, you remember his Cinny videos, if I remember correctly, right? And his interactions with Cinny. How did you feel about them?
What, Jar's interactions with Cinny?
Yeah. How would you characterize his interactions with Cinny? Would you say that he was looking to smash?
So that was a consensus amongst everybody. I think it's too easy of a route to go. I felt like he just wanted to be contrarian, like everybody's saying X, so let me say Y, type of thing. Like that felt like the closer statement. If he wanted to bang, whatever. Like that's like the simplest route to me. But it felt more like he wanted to be on the other side. He wanted to see the other side of what the conversation was, but be right about it. But also was wrong. But also initially was on the. It's so confusing because he's a confusing mess of a person.
Yeah, Jar is so interesting because I guess Luke is an interesting person because he was originally on the correct side, but then was like, maybe I should interview Cinny, Jack, and Eno, and then, I don't know, fucking insane. This guy is absolutely stupid. Absolutely stupid.
I want to get this out of the way now. The version of the Cinny video I uploaded was bad. I would go as far as to say that it was the worst video I ever uploaded.
Okay.
However, I do not believe I would have uploaded this draft of the video if Kumo didn't leak it out first.
That's... No. It
was practically done. What else would he have changed?
The video was finished. Well, he said that he wanted to talk to Eno and Jack, aka Birdie. But what the fuck do you mean? The video was finished. You finished the video, motherfucker. How the fuck else was that video gonna be made? Fucking magic? What do you mean? The video was made. You made the video, stupid fuck. I love Jar is back. It's Jar Tent every day of the motherfucking week. You know what? I'm gonna retitle the stream to Jar Just a Robot Ran From Me. So now we get to make fun of him. Or some shit like that.
Bro, if you don't get out of here with that I'm so lonely our voice, that I miss my wife our voice, that mom I broke the vase our voice.
Hold up. Just a Robot returns and ran from me.
Returns just to run away.
Just to run away. Just to run away from me. Save. There we go. I retitled the stream. And also, chat, there's 221 of you with only 44 likes on the video. Let's get those likes up. Like and subscribe. Let's get some members up. Oh, by the way, we've talked about this. Thank you so much, Edgar Allan Ho.
Brave Sir Jar ran away.
Yes, I know. Brave Sir Jar ran away. But yes, chat, if you don't know, we are currently working on our next 50 gifties sub. If someone donates 50 gifties, 50 gifted memberships, we will be doing an Omegaverse stream, and every tier of donation is going to do a little bit different. I am making it a drinking stream, so I think it's going to be really fun. I think we're going to have a fun time.
I want to make this clear. He did not link people my video or just play a few clips from it. He uploaded it in its entirety from start to finish onto his channel.
Okay.
And yes, he did this all before I released the video myself. This was not a re-upload, this was a pre-upload. I do have some proof that I was working on another draft of the video, such as the fact it was uploaded unlisted days before it went live. I did.
Okay, when was your other video uploaded, stupid fuck? Let's look for a second. 10/12
channel. And yes, he did this all before I released the video myself. This was not a re-upload, this was a pre-upload. I do have some proof that I was working on another draft of the video, such as the fact it was uploaded.
What's the name of this video? Come on. No, you stupid fuck. That's the name of the other video. That's the name of your bad upload. You liar. That's the name of your bad upload. That's what I believe. Why don't you show the video? Why don't you show that video? Oh, look, because you privated this video. That's the released one, you idiot. All you're already doing is lying. You are lying a minute and 15 in here. Oh, buddy. Oh, Jar. It's going to be a good time, buddy. It's going to be a very good fucking time.
Uploaded unlisted days before it went live. I did this so I would have plenty of time to think things over on whether I should upload the video or not. I was also sending people the video so they could look it over and give me their thoughts on it. Now I know that some of you are going to...
I thought you were waiting for your roommate and your neighbor. So you're saying it that you sent it to a bunch of people? You sent it to a bunch of people? Fascinating. So you sent it everywhere, but weirdly enough, you still thought it was a good idea? Who are you trying to convince, Jar? Who the fuck are you trying to convince?
Call me a liar, because the second draft of my Cine video was already fully edited.
Yes.
However, the first draft of my Cine video, which was more negative towards her, was also fully edited.
So he does acknowledge that.
You acknowledge it, but you're asking if you have the old draft. So what you're saying is that you had two drafts to see which one would be better. What? Like, what are you saying? Oh no, Matty Ice.
0.000000000000000001 HP voice.
I know, it's actually insane. This is actually insane. Holy shit. What a fucking little liar. What a little fucking liar.
Did as well. I'll link it down below if you wish to check it out.
Okay, so you had the video, but what's the 100%? What's the 100%? Why can't you share the whole thing?
Was also fully edited as well. I'll link it.
Why can't you show me these messages, huh? So, okay.
My Cine video, which was more negative.
So this is from 6:59 to 7:40, and then you guys talk again at 8:15. Where are the missing minutes in your DMs? I would like to know, where are the missing minutes in the DMs? Why can't you share a scroll? I'm really fascinated. Interesting, Jar. I wonder why you won't share the entire DM.
Here's a clip from it.
The funniest part about all of this is you didn't do what you did with that 14-year-old because you wanted to get with them. You just couldn't stop cooming. You coomed until you groomed. I never even heard of a situation like this.
She's a pedophile, Jar. Cinnabear is a pedophile. Now, you can argue if it's an opportunistic thing, which I could see potentially an argument of, but she expressed that she thought Enno was cute because they were younger. What the fuck are you saying, you idiot? Legitimately, what are you saying? And also, yes, one of the SMT party members is Jaden. His fetish for Jaden animations. I wonder how his girlfriend feels about that, who I know exists.
Happening until now.
It should be noted that I was not happy with that draft of the video as well. I was on Jack's, aka Birdie's, side way too much in it. Yes, I made this first draft on Cindy before I reached out to her. I was talking about grooming allegations, so I wanted to gain as much info as I possibly could. Honestly, I didn't expect Cindy to add me back, but she did. I was so ready to tear into you. And this was the day I was going to...
Audio balance, motherfucker. Audio balance. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking blowing my ears out.
Upload it, unlisted for my Patreon supporters, and it was going to go live tomorrow. When I interviewed Cindy...
Okay, so we know about these DMs. We already know about the DMs. I don't really care about this.
I wanted to make it seem like I was on her side as much as possible so she wouldn't run away. I want to make this clear, I wasn't pulling an op on her or anything like that. I was just trying to make sure my information was correct.
Nobody accused you of that. Everyone accused Kumo of that. Nobody accused you of that. Nobody accused you of running an op on her. The prevailing theory, which I truly believe based on your background, was that you were looking to get people into your good graces and you also wanted to flirt on the side. Like, nobody thought you were running an op. What an insane thing to say. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't think it's a telling on himself moment. I think that Jar is stupid enough to believe that that is the prevailing theory surrounding what he is.
Someone pass me the bag. Coke will help with this.
Yeah, I don't think that, I don't think he's smart enough to run an op. I really don't think so. Jar is too emotion driven. I don't think he's intelligent. I don't think he's intelligent enough to actually run an op on somebody. Because clearly, if Jar was even a little bit confident, he wouldn't have run away from me. He literally just wouldn't have run away. If Jar was actually confident, he would never have run.
I told Cindy I would be making another version of the video in favor of her before I reached out to...
Don't worry, I'm as well. Fuck Kumo for doing this. Cood Logic said he'll be making a reaction to my video about you tomorrow. He would have reacted to it today, but it was out. But Kumo had to be a pusis of shit. What? I mean, yay for Chud Logic. I'll try to catch a stream. You know what's crazy? This flies in the face of Vincent's video. Remember, Vincent believes, and Chud, oh my god, my brain is fucking up right now.
Start over.
This flies in the face of Vincent's video, because if you remember, Jar and Vincent come to the idea that Chud Logic and other people were running an op on him. That they were going to milk him for content. That everything Chud did was performative. And yes, it's performative to a degree. But as commentators, our ethics, especially for some of us that are ethics driven and don't spread lies, they're like our bond, right? So to be bamboozled behind the scenes and almost running defense for what many people believe is a pedophile, Chud was reasonably upset. This proves that Jar is the person that brought up Chud Logic. Not Cinny, not Kumo, Chud.
To Jack and Enno. But, yeah, I'm going to be changing my video a lot, and I'm also gonna have to reach out to Jack because, for all I know, you're manipulative.
Have fun with that. Oh my god.
Oh, what were you gonna say, buddy?
Jack, because, for all I know...
For all I know, you're lying to me, but that's when she cut me off. Interesting how she mystically, magically cuts you off. I think we all kind of knew, but
it cuts you off from saying your exonerating statement.
Yes.
Even if you say this, What is this going to do to save you from defending her to begin with?
That's so funny, man. That's actually hilarious.
How is this my saving grace as to why I defended Cine Bell? Cine Bear.
Cine Bell?
Cine Bell. Cine Bear.
Yeah, I know. I'm so confused how he thinks this is the win. Of all things, Jar, again, I would have loved to talk to you about this if you didn't run away from me. Oh, he's never living that down. Holy shit. Oh, God.
Oh, have fun with that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the video ready because knowing Jack, they're probably gonna panic and try to control the narrative.
So then what you're saying is okay. Oh my God, he's a moron. He actually is just disabled. Jar is honestly like the most disabled person I've ever met in my entire life. You are saying, oh, she stopped me from saying the statement that would have exonerated me, after he's then saying, oh, fun fact, I don't believe Jack. She's gonna control the narrative. She's manipulative. What are you saying? What the fuck are you saying?
like 100%, he could just say, I've been wrong and move on.
Yes.
And I feel like people would be like, aren't you the guy who defended Cine? And he could just say, yeah. And
Theory, Jar is already willing to use others. He found flaws in himself and has prepared counters. Is his channel tanking or something?
Yes. Looking at his channel views, he has nothing. All of his media reviews are dead in the water. He actually killed his channel. Straight up killed his own channel. Oh shit, I gotta feed that dog! Yes, everybody.
2 channels.
Oh yeah, he does have 2 channels. Chat, if this is your first time here, welcome to the Opp Block. I have a dog behind me and I feed her. Typically, I have a infographic thingamaboober, but unfortunately, I'm stupid and didn't upload it yet.
He's a runner. He's a track star.
Yes. He's a runner. He's a track star. Thank you,
I have
Bennett.
good runner song lyrics that I don't want to attribute to Jar.
Oh,
so I will not
right?
say them.
Let me see if I could find Ash gave me a new one real quick. Let me see if I could find it.
A new one.
A new fixed treat goal version.
Oh.
Yep. So I'm gonna download it real quick.
You're gonna do it live?
Yeah, I could just do it live. I could just put it in.
You want to do it live?
Oh yeah, I mean no, it's fine. It's fine. Treat goal's gonna go into cut and paste to
Chat his brain. You could see the gears working. He's
You're
not too dissimilar from just a robot.
You're such
He
a
too
dickhead.
is Robert.
You're such a fucking dickhead. I hate you so much.
Chat, what's your favorite color?
All right. So if I'm gonna add an element. I'm gonna add.
He's busy adding his elements like he's the element man.
No, not add media. No, add media source. Goal.
We got fucking Metamorpho over here adding elements.
Oh my god, fuck off, you stupid fuck. I hate you so much. I'm actually doing because I can actually do this like pretty quickly now. And treat goal, this one. Oh no, not this one. I want the treat goal. Actually, which one is this one? Let's see. Open.
It's like Hacker Man working in real time.
I am working in real time. There we go. See, it's a new goal. And look, it actually works there. And so if you guys want to know, here you go. Here's your goal. Goal! There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it, motherfuckers. I did it again. Fixed it.
They did 2 goals.
I know. It's time to feed the puppers. It's time to give her treats. It's time to feed the dog now on the Opp Block stream tonight. Come here, girl. Come here. Leia,
It's pretty fun. Look at you doing stuff in real time.
Yeah, I can now. Come on.
At a certain point, technology is seamless with magic, and I'll never know the difference.
I'm doing it in real time. I got a lot better. Yes, everybody, if this is your first time here, I do have a dog. I would have fixed that. I don't know why the white balance got all fucked up. But
Later.
There it is. Yeah. Fauci has successfully changed the source of one HDMI.
You even read it wrong. It's HDMI 1.
Oh, I hate you all.
Like,
Of course, and that's gonna be hilarious, but
Yes, this was indeed very stupid on my part. I thought because I made a video bashing her before I reached out to her, that I should do the same but in reverse. My roommate, Professor Dreadlock, was also getting ready to go on a very long business.
People don't do... Hold on. That's a lot to unpack there. But people do not make... If your intent is to make the video, you make the video, but you don't be like, oh, but then I have the chance to interview them, and so I'm going to tack it into my video. Like that, him talking about the concept of formulating a video sounds completely alien to me.
Why is that, Greg? Tell me.
Because he spends time writing and editing the video, and then adds more parts to it later on.
Hey, Star, this is
How
what
can
I
you
tell
spot a nosy pepper? It gets jalapeno business.
Thank
What
you.
do you call an alligator in a vest?
Thank
And Photon checks into a hotel. The front desk asks if it has any luggage. It replies, no, I'm traveling light.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Star.
You for the dad jokes.
And if you want to support the Opp Block today, please, all you got to do is do the doobly-doo thing. But wait, what's that? Dr. Dreadlock was leaving him for...
business?
Reverse. Because I made a video bashing her before I reached out to her, that I should do the same but in reverse. My roommate, Professor Dreadlock, was also getting ready to go on a very long business trip, so I couldn't go over all of the long...
You watched the video
Why
for
couldn't
it.
you? Hold on. Professor, I was going to say Professor Business. Professor Dreadlock goes away on business soon. What does that have to do with you doing research on your video topic, you fucking loser?
Because he's a fucking moron. This dude is such a fucking idiot. I've never met a man so inept in my life. There doesn't make any sense here. Because you allegedly watched the video on it. So this is the third time he's changed the story. The third fucking time this motherfucker has changed his story. I do not... Why do you need a handler, Jar? Why the fuck do you need a handler? I don't understand how this guy... Like, I've never met a man so, like... disabled isn't even the word for it anymore. He's just really just inept. I can't believe this.
Successfully failing upwards. It's crazy.
Yes. I don't know how this guy even kept the channel. Like, I can't see it. Like, I understand that people, I guess, liked him at some time, but Jesus.
Well, it's because it's part of the because he came up through like that anti-SJW sphere. So people just subbed through that.
I guess, for a period of time, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he did have the SJW arc. He did have an arc where he tried, from what I remember.
He just does whatever he can.
He can't read unless he has another man inside of him.
I didn't read the rest of that. I thought it was like, you can't read unless he has another man like hold the book steady for him and then move it so he doesn't move his eyes.
Well, because like when his cock's in his ass, he's just gotta sit there.
That's crazy.
Well, actually, no, that's true. He's
a robot. Robots are generally
robots are bottoms. He gets it through the USB port.
Long cine documents with him. I have one of the worst cases of dyslexia in the world, so it's...
So why cover something you need to read, boy? What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about?
The long cine documents with him. I have one of the worst cases of dyslexia in the world.
In the world. In the world. Not the world, dude. Don't tell me
he
the
got
fucking
fished
world.
and lost his first channel. Dude was fooled by a fake water company's sponsorship.
Hey,
Yo.
water companies, if you're fake and want to sponsor us.
The world. Oh my God. The world. The absolute world.
Not
That
the
is
world,
so
though.
fucking funny.
Maybe like your county.
Oh my God. That's
I'll
so
give you your county.
fucking
I won't
funny,
give you
man.
anything else.
Yeah, call Ripley's. No, call Guinness. He must be studied. Do you think that we could like dissect them together?
Well, Guinness is a scam.
Yeah, Guinness is a scam.
So it's very hard for me to read. Professor Dreadlock, on the other hand, is an extremely fast reader. A few people have pointed out that at the start of the cine draft that I uploaded...
Why would you want a fast reader? Don't you want a thorough reader? Why can't you just thoroughly read it? Fucking insane!
You can throw text to speech. You can have it read to you, motherfucker. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, Google Docs have text to speech. You just fucking download the app.
Options. There are options for you to make the font bigger. There are options to make the font dyslexia helpful.
But I was about to say there is a literal dyslexia font.
Yeah.
There's a dyslexia positive font that really helps. Like really helps. So either Jar doesn't know it exists or he's lying.
He just wants to be everything, right? He wants the sympathy, but he also wants to be right when he can win. He wants to. It's so obnoxious.
It's so
he's the worst
funny.
person. He's worse than you.
One of the worst
He's worse
people.
than you.
He can't be worse than me. I am amazing. He cannot be worse than me.
I claimed that I went through the dock. That was a lie. It wouldn't have been a lie if that draft didn't get leaked, but I have that recorded because I was going to go through the dock with my...
That's a lie, because here we go. Hold up.
Who does that?
I have the original.
Who does that, though?
Hold up.
Like, the construct... No, he's constructing the video before he has his thoughts down. That's what he's trying to tell you, is that it's the Wallace and Gromit of him putting down the tracks in front of the train of making videos, but instead of the tracks being the production of the video, it's like his own personal thoughts and beliefs as he's figuring it out. What the fuck are you talking about?
So let's listen to Jar for a second. I'm going to speed him up a little bit, but let's listen to Jar in his first draft. And chat, you tell me if Jar didn't even read parts of the document.
Aren't going to go through 2 massive docks. But basically, she had a Discord that was a 13+ server full of minors.
Okay.
Sure, PG-13 movies and games are a thing, but I'm not a fan of 13+ Discords full of adults, minors, and people talking inappropriately.
Okay.
Cine has made it clear in her server that is a 13+ Discord and not safe for work topics are not allowed to be discussed in it. This includes messages...
Bosses, thank you so much for the 10 Canadian.
Hey now, he's a track star. Got his shame on, go away. Hey now. He's a Gump star. Got his herms on, not paid. All that grows here is mold. Only running jars, rake their coals.
That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Bossums.
R.I.P. Smash Mouth guy.
Yeah, he died of like liver failure?
Something. It was bad. It's sad.
Yeah.
Images, or whatever else. Everyone else seemed to follow this rule, except for Cine herself. Hell, her YouTube banner is pretty ironic when you consider everything she got away with for so long.
Okay.
Now granted, the old stuff she did wasn't that bad. Sure, making a 17-year-old uncomfortable when you're 19 isn't good, but it's not...
So he knows about the 2 allegations of grooming. For those who don't know, at 19, Cinebear talks to a 17-year-old. They share sexual conversations, very similar to individuals regarding things. Yes, sex, I know, thank you. Regarding other factors. I'm very curious how that works. Shh, Hex, I already know. Don't say it out loud. Shh. Maybe, just maybe, maybe Yen can convince Jar to come back. I'll be nicer this time, I promise.
I won't, but I won't be here.
Pedo stuff in my book. I'm one of those people who defended Call Me Carson, so I can't say she should be kicked off the internet for doing the same.
Okay.
If you'd like to know the story between her and the 17-year-old minor, well, basically she sent...
Wasn't it also said that the 17-year-old also sent nudes? I don't know so much about the 17-year-old stuff. I just know that the allegation was that there was sexually inappropriate conversations between Cinebear and the 17-year-old when she was 19, and she very famously says she will never groom again. And then she'll say that she broke her promise to never groom again.
Sent a bunch of inappropriate messages to the minor. And then she sent the minor a whole bunch of hardcore corn comics. One of these comics involved an FNF character by the name of Boy. He was graphically essaying another character supposedly for the punishment of molesting children.
Does that sound like Jar doesn't know what's in the document? Chat? Does that sound like Jar doesn't know what's in the document?
Feels like he could read enough of it.
Feels like he read just enough. Just enough. Lord Rush, I know you went to school. Congratulations on going to school, buddy. By the way, this is hilarious. Very funny. Jar is such a tiny little baby in my hands. I love him. Such a tiny little baby. Thank you, Rush. Continuing on. Yeah, this is Jar debunking Jar. Fascinating.
We don't even have to do shit, dude.
I guess we'll go on.
my roommate before I decided to upload that draft or not. For anyone who knows me personally, you know how slow of a reader I am. You've seen me misspell things multiple times.
Yeah, I saw you do it live.
The idea that I read through both docs very carefully by myself is an absolutely ridiculous notion. In my initial draft, I was just listening to the popular opinion and quickly skimmed the 2 documents, mostly looking at the pictures on screen.
So are you okay with a 21-year-old sending rape art to a 15-year-old?
It's not a picture book, dude. They're accusations of like misconduct with a minor. I just skimmed it and looked at the pictures. Are you fucking for real, dude? And then you made a video? I can't believe you because you're a liar. But if I did believe you, you're an idiot.
Oh, is Jar deleting comments live? Jar, don't delete comments live, buddy. Hold up. Just a runner. Miss you, bud. Hope we can talk again soon when the Addy kicks in. Let's see how long that lasts, chat. I don't know. Maybe if do not brigade it, by the way, chat. I put a comment there. If you like it, I cannot control it, but please do not brigade. I disavow the brigade. Disavowing brigade right now. Greg is choppy again. I've tried to fix this thing 1,000 times now. I don't know what it is.
I will leave and come.
No, I think it's me. I don't know what it is. I have tried refixing it. I don't remember how we fixed it the first. I remember how we fixed it the first
Just leave
time.
and come back.
I don't, but I can't keep leaving and coming back. It breaks up the stream, Greg. Greg, we're just gonna have to fix it. Greg, I can't
Sometimes
keep
it
leaving.
just.
No, but it's not. It hasn't done that in months. It hasn't done that since I got the new PC.
It's a new computer.
I need to figure out why.
Discord's
though.
always fucky.
But no, I need to figure out why. I gotta figure it out.
Figure it out later. Calm down.
All right.
When I heard that there were a few people defending Cindy, not saying that she was completely innocent, just that she wasn't as guilty as some.
Tusky with the $1
We know what that is.
Tusky tipped $1. New Olympic skedaddling champ just dropped. He took the gold. I can't stand jokes about computer storage. Not one bit. A severely dyslexic robot YouTuber walks into a bra.
Oh my God.
What does Jar call his father? Data. What's a robot favorite snack? Microchips. Sparkle's upside down face.
Thank you, Tusky.
Thank you. And if you want to make us groan with more dad jokes, you know what to do, chat.
Mm-hmm. And yes, chat. Remember, please don't brigade. If you like the comment, that's fine. I don't give a. I'm not. Well, no.
We'll talk shit. You don't.
Please don't brigade. That's all I'm asking. I can't control what you guys
We hate
do
the
and don't
guy,
do, but please don't brigade.
But
Yeah.
like, don't
give him an out. Is all I say.
Yeah, that's it.
Some were portraying her to be. I decided to reach out to Cindy, along with those who were defending her, to get their side of the story as well. After all, I've seen multiple dramas where everybody's bashing one person, only for the entire situation to be reversed later. I didn't.
So wait. So you're including 2 of your videos, I guess? Okay. So,
Everybody's bashing one person, only for the entire situation to be reversed later.
Better argument, don't care enough to comment. Thank you, Gil.
I didn't want to just side with the popular opinion, only to find out that I spread misinformation later on. But why spend so much time editing the video before I even look through the 2 documents?
Yes.
I have to plan ahead on these things. After all,
That's not
adding in
planning.
my avatar...
That's not planning at all.
That's not planning at all. This is 3 videos. This is the 3rd time you've responded to this. One of these times wasn't even on your channel, and you thought people were going to defend you when fucking Vincent Martin, of all people, is like, well, you don't understand. There was a secret cabal. There was a secret cabal that everybody didn't know about. You fucking dumb ass.
You plan in the scripting phase so that you don't waste time and resources editing something that's going to be changed later, or editing something into a piece that you're going to regret. Like you even said seconds ago, that keeps happening to you.
I know.
takes a lot more time and effort than just adding in gameplay or recording my face. I knew that this situation was still ongoing and that more information was coming out. I could take my time on.
What do you say to a llama that loves picnicking?
What do you say?
I'll pack a lunch.
Thank
what
you.
do you call a snail that isn't moving? An escarste.
I see.
On this video and remake it over and over again, of course salvaging what I could along the way. Or I could just get cold feet and not upload any draft of the video. After I made the first draft, I was not happy with it, so I wanted to remake it after getting Cindy and her friend's side of the story. Then I was going to remake it again after looking at the anti-Cindy side in more detail, and after me and my roommate looked through the doc in more detail. But you already knew all of this if you see my last response. Unfortunately for me, I had no proof of this. I didn't record any calls about this because I never expected my video to get leaked. Until today. I completely forgot what I said about my Cindy video in my call with Vincent Skullman. Ratsu, a person.
There's no fucking way. You forgot when you were talking to Vincent. You forgot when you were talking to Vincent that you forgot your videos? Oh no, buddy. That's not how this is gonna work now, chat. Let's have a fun talk about Ratsui when it comes to it. We'll talk about it.
Completely forgot what I said about my Cindy video in my call with Vincent Skullman. Ratsu, a person who interviewed me.
Ratsui, not Ratsu, but it's okay.
You might have seen it around. Later.
On my channel, motherfucker. I'm the one that premiered it. He also mixed up Vincent's. Yeah. I will say this. I will say this. If Jar is listening to this stream, if he stops running from me, I will be a little bit nicer.
I won't be there.
You won't be there. I will be a little bit nicer if Jar stops running away from me. I will let someone mediate the call. I have no problem with that. That's all at this point, I will be just a bit nicer.
We should make a point too, because you're going to get into Ratsui a little bit. Vincent, creator. Ratsui, not a creator.
Failed creator is the better term for it.
That's nice. I was being.
No,
nice.
I'm not gonna be nice. A failed creator. We'll get there.
That's fine.
We'll get there.
Became friends with me because she came to the conclusion that the drama around me was overblown.
Not true.
Chat.
I'm gonna scream if you don't get this out right now.
Go. You want to go on? Go on. Say
no.
So, became friends with him. I wonder what she was saying prior to the call release. Interesting. I wonder what else she would say. Let's read some of the things that Ratsui, his new best friend, actually said about Jar prior to getting ousted from my community because she couldn't handle the fucking heat. Now, I'm going to be very real. Her call was terrible. Call was very bad. It was promised 6 hours, cut down to 2-ish. She deleted things that we will never see because she felt bad for him. And I was the only one willing to cover it and premiere it because it was so bad. I took the video from her because I knew it was going to be embarrassing. And as a first-time creator, even though she was a chatter, I did want to save her a little bit. I was doing the kindest thing I could ever do. Now, I will say this because she would crash out later in my DMs over this said Jar instance. Go fuck yourself, Ratsui. It's time to embarrass you. So Ratsui goes on to say, well, she was in my Discord and she was also in other Discord saying these things. Hey, are you all ready for some fucking hot Jar tent? He doesn't live with Dreadlock anymore. He got kicked out of his old place for picking fights with his neighbors and destroying the apartment. He blamed it on Dreadlock. Wow, way to blame the black guy, Jar. But I doubt he wasn't the only contributor to it. He now lives with his sister. I know it's his sister because I heard her ask if he wanted some food and called him Bud before he muted himself. A woman that is fucking you isn't gonna call you Bud in such a little bro type way. I asked him later after ending the recording, and he said it was his sister. His sister and him get into fights, the daily fights, usually about religion. Sorry, guys. It's very dry in my apartment right now. But also because he's fat phobic as fuck and makes fun of her. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, by the way, none of this we can prove because this stupid bitch deletes the convos. Greg, I'm actually... I need water, Greg.
Go get water. And the 6-hour calls, or the 6 to 9 hour calls. Jesus Christ, mute yourself. That's dual. That sounds bad. Sounds like you're coming down with a plague. He can't hear me. He's walking away. Chat, what's your favorite color? This is really bad. Rotsoy essentially was hyping up this interview that she was having with Jar. It was, from my understanding, at least 2 calls totaling 6 or 9 hours. I forget because it gets whittled down to 2 because as time went on, it seemed like she grew sympathy, not empathy, but sympathy towards Jar. And that's why the content eventually, her tone / opinion on Jar changes over time. And if you were in the Discord during the time, many of you know, who old heads know, things got really weird how she initially presented information towards Jar, accusations of her own, etc., and then how she presents it later on as the call is going to be premiered through Falgy's channel. Flassy Plugs, thanks to you for something.
Thank you. And Greg is absolutely correct. She would start changing because a lot of people would be, hey, Jar's not a pedophile. Can you prove that? Well, no, but okay, so you can't prove it, so stop spreading lies about him. Like, it's so silly. But let's continue. He claims that he's trying to help her, but that's not help. I have reason to believe his new editor, he knew his editor, Josh, was grooming kids. There's an allegation that he had once had an editor named Josh that was a groomer, and that Jar knew, but I don't, again, hey, Jar, this is your new best friend. You may want to watch who you're now consorting with. And that combined with his constant jokes about minors and EDP doesn't make him look good. Every time his girlfriend was brought up in the conversation, he went on and on about how small and thin and petite, and claimed his parents said not to take her out in public because she looked like a kid. He claims the girlfriend is 25, but when I asked if he had ever seen her ID, he stammered and took a bit before saying, yes. I'm skeptical, Rotsoy says. He claims to be going to actual therapy, but is afraid people will make fun of him or won't believe him. I later convinced him in DMs to letting me include him admitting that he's going to therapy in the call. So that's in there. However, later on he talked about going and doing therapy with an AI, so fucking take that how you will.
I want to point out, if you notice, Rotsoy's name here is yellow. This is a public post in our server.
Yeah.
This is a public post for anybody to see, to shit talk Jar, which is fair. We should check Jar all the time. But none of us have had conversations with him.
Yeah. So there's more. Now, chat, this is his new friend. Remember, this is Jar's brand new friend, chat. Yeah, I'm not pressed anymore. He fucking did, and the manipulation may run deeper than I previously thought thanks to some new insight someone just gave me. I just swear to fuck, his girlfriend better not be a minor or I'm gonna Fed post. What if his girlfriend is his sister? I'd make an I can fix him joke, but he's literally a robot. But then y'all will ship me with him, and that might piss off his girlfriend, LMAO. Again, his new best friend. It looks like Jar has a history of defending and shielding groomers. Cindy wasn't the first, and I doubt she'll be the last. Yeah, people are saying it looks like he flirted with Cindy, and I still think that maybe that it could be a possibility. I don't really know, and I can't read his mind, but it's not fucking important. And I had to tell him to get it out of his fucking head, because the important part is that he defended a fucking groomer. Oh, and he also defended a groomer because he was so fucking desperate to have friends on the internet. Like, what the absolute worst thing he's done? Defended a groomer? Yeah, well, Ponder was friends with that dude that claimed that he raped 2 trans girls. This would be Fagos, chronic lying, yada, 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 gang stalk minor. There's more in the Discord that I don't have on the top of my head. One of which, where she'll go on... This is enough. One of which, she will go on to say that she used her Dommy mommy voice to talk to Jar and compel him. But again, exclusive DMs from my server. As I had to tell this person from behind the scenes, hey, I would chill out with that. I would chill the fuck out.
Schizo posting on main is insane. Nice friend Jar.
He's got a real fucking nice friend.
We theorize she may have had a sleepy time call with him either
100%.
during and or around the interview, which it's stupid. Which is what he did to Cindy, if true. If that's what, I'm just baffled that somebody could get befriend Jar after being so vehemently against maybe the week prior.
The week prior, absolutely, like, did not, like, saying that he may be a pedophile constantly and has now apologized for the pedophilia posts. I don't know. Very bizarre. And we had to constantly tell this person to stop. She would post little voice clips from the interview that we had to fucking tell her to stop posting. Professor Dreadlock does need to watch out. She's going to wear his skin.
I am happy with the friendship I developed with her. She has been extremely understanding and kind to me. She told me that Vincent Skullman sent Lio Convoy our call, and apparently Lio Convoy demanded that Vincent Skullman not upload it under any circumstances. Naratsu could be lying to me, but this did make me listen.
I forget if Vincent Skullman was in our conversations with Rotswoy, because she was in and around the ACC stuff. But again, remember, he is now... I don't know if Skullman was involved with getting Lio the call. From what I understand, that's not true. Jar gave the call directly to Lio. I'm so confused by this concept.
The timeline doesn't make sense either because Lio posts the video...
After. But
before Rotsoy gets involved?
Mm-hmm.
Am I right? I could be wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this isn't Vincent Martin. He's still getting things wrong. He meant to say Vincent Martin. Now he's saying Vincent Skullman. And now it's confusing. Skullman? Yeah, now it's a third person we've never discussed before. It's a third person that hasn't been here, by the way. Fucking fascinating. Very fascinating, Jar. Very fucking fascinating.
To the call, and I heard things that really piqued my interest.
What'd you hear?
As you can see from the timestamps.
What'd you hear? Hey, this last part, can we make small changes? Cindy, last part. I'm going to bed now. Good night. You're literally making changes to the video you produced. Still in defense of her. You stupid idiot.
On screen, I had this call with Vincent only 15
Lin made a video about the Vincent shit. Yeah, I would have to like look into stuff.
hours. I sent the last.
Who the fuck is Vincent Skullman? God, I don't fucking know. You just used the same screenshot twice, buddy.
Make me listen to the call, and I heard things that really piqued my interest.
Like what?
As you can see from the timestamps on screen, I had this call with...
I need to take a shit first! Jar always thinking about his bowels.
He's always talking about his shits, dude.
It's those cocaine shits. They're really fucked up, man. He really got those cocaine shits. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I can send you over the recording when you get a chance. Again.
Vincent, only 15 hours. I sent the last part of my Cine video to my editor, Lorenzo. Now, I want to make this clear so someone doesn't claim that I lied. I did send Lorenzo a few more parts for the Cine video after this call, but they were very small changes. This was the last big part I sent to him.
I've been interviewing people, I've been looking into this deeper, and I'm not saying Cine is innocent. I want to make that clear. It's just more people...
That'd be cool. Why don't you have a timestamp? Why don't you have a time date on this? Can you show us when this call happened? You're just showing us messages. I don't know if this call is from there. Show us the metadata for the call. Huh. Don't turn this up.
Well, in this situation are guilty than you might think. The problem is
more
people in this situation are guilty than you might...
So you're still defending Cine. You're still defending Cine. What you're saying is that you're still defending Cine. Are you fucking moronic? How does this defend you? At all? You're saying, and again, Jack is guilty. Like Jack is an asshole. Like Jack/Birdie is a piece of shit. Yeah, Vincent Scullman is a completely separate person. But like, this is not what you thought this would be.
I think the problem is I know this community. They're going to twist it into me defending a groomer. And I'm like, that's not what I'm doing in the video.
Okay, one of the main reasons I have others review my videos is after publishing before publishing is to ensure the fact that my message being communicated clearly. I often find it challenging to express myself effectively with words that don't make videos.
So now his defense is
he's bad at video making.
No, he's bad at making videos, but at communicating in general.
Oh my god,
So
he's such a fucking
is he saying
moron.
the premise of his video is now a cine hit piece and everybody got it wrong?
Yes, I think that's what he's trying to say. I think what he's trying to say is we all got it wrong the first time around, and we didn't know that his video. Oh, there we go. Now I can fix the colors a little bit. I fixed it. His video was actually about a hit piece on Cine. I love this.
And I don't want to talk about it too
Stop
far
fucking with your camera, Fauji. It's gonna bother me
anymore with you because like I don't want anything to get leaked because I've been working on this for literal weeks.
But I'm done now. It fixed it.
I have been gathering a lot of information. I have been going back and reworking on the video because I want to make it clear I'm not saying Cine is innocent.
As you can hear.
No, you said she's a coomer, not a groomer. It was your words in the video. What are you saying, you stupid fuck?
Any grace you give Cine is a defense for her.
Yes. Yes. Any grace that you ever give Cine is a defense because you're highlighting that you think that our actions were not indicative of malice. You're so fucking useless.
You're clear as crystal. I was emphasizing to Vincent Scullman that my video's purpose was not to convince people that Cine was innocent, just less guilty. You can all.
What do you mean less guilty? She groomed a child.
Get less guilty than who? Less guilty than Jack? These are both people can be monsters, and both monsters can be monsters to one another.
What are you saying? You stupid fucking moron!
Also tell that I didn't want anything to get leaked out because I put so much work into this already.
Yeah, we're power scaling pedophiles. We're power scaling pedophiles now. Where does Jar? Can you tell me where EDP, Cinnabear, and some fucking pedophile from the Bible? Can you tell me where they sit on the power scaling chart? Can they fight Jesus Christ? Are they the Antichrist? I love him.
Fact that I stated that I'm going to go back to rework on the video to make it clear I'm not saying that Cine is innocent.
The video can go. Everyone has it saved. I have it saved. I don't mind saying that publicly. Jar, I have your video saved. Don't delete it. Don't do it. I know like 5 other people that have got it saved. Don't fucking do it.
I just wanted to finish what I had for now so I could...
Rush!
Can this pedo beat Goku?
I don't know, but probably not.
The answer is no.
Could go over it and see what needed to be changed and what I could salvage.
The first situation I was ever in with this that I ever got into with this whole community was the Princess Elizabeth 013 drama. And when she was 14, people would send her like pictures of Rouge the Bat raping her avatar. People above the age of 30 were doing.
I'm so confused. What are we?
How is this a defense for you?
Hold up.
Princess Elizabeth 013 drama. And when she was 14.
Okay. So this is actually important. This is Jar. No. This is actually important because Rotswoy thought at a time that Jar was interested in a 14-year-old. She was trying to suss out if he was a pedophile. Because he defended a 14-year-old like actually getting like illicit like getting like lewd images and shit like that.
Are you talking about this specific?
Yes, if I remember correctly, it's this specific person. And I think it was this person. I could be wrong. It was maybe another person because I remember the Sonic part being a part of it. And Rotswoy, his new best friend, was trying to suss out if this was really him being a pedophile.
Hey, I heard your allegations are strong, Goku.
Did you catch the shit show that was Vincent Martin's stream? No. It was beyond shitty. I can send you a clip of him getting Beckett's story after the Destiny video wrong. Interesting.
I saw a clip that it didn't really get a lot of traction, so I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's probably not that good. So
yeah, I
passed.
also heard that like my clip is clickbait, like my tweet is clickbait, and I don't really care. I wasn't gonna be there anyways. I was very busy.
Our conversation with him's done.
Yeah, it's done.
Send her like pictures.
Yes, so Princess Elizabeth is tied to the Sonic '93 drama.
The fuck
yes,
is that?
It was a drama. It got explained to me. I had to ask about this.
Pictures of Rouge the Bat raping her avatar. People above the age of 30 were doing that.
Again, very disgusting. It shouldn't have happened. I will agree with Jar on this. But then why would you defend Cinnabear? Why would you defend Cinnabear sending a rape comic then?
Yeah.
Are you fucking stupid?
Both instances can be bad, but there could be monsters on both sides. Like, what are we talking about?
Call that out. I got accused of being a pedo because why else would I defend a 14-year-old? So it's just like, my, have the turns have tabled. The thing is, like,
you know, he's so dyslexic. I think he said that wrong on purpose.
What?
Like unironically, I think he just said it wrong because he doesn't know.
You mean not on purpose? You mean
unironic? Like yes, I don't.
No, you're saying hold on. You're getting all your words mixed up because
yes, I know.
You're saying you think he's so dyslexic that he used the turn of phrase incorrectly.
Incorrectly.
Yeah, and not incorrectly on purpose, like the joke from The Office.
Yeah.
Like, I looked at the comic. The thing is, though, the doc maker didn't censor out anything. It was actually Cinny who sent it out, censored it herself when she sent it. And when I found that out, I was like, wow, that makes things way less bad. It's still.
How would the minor engage in the rape comic without seeing the scenes? Also, we have no proof of that because, interestingly, Eno had them, if I remember correctly, unredacted. Huh? Didn't Eno's doc have them unedited?
Yeah, that was my thought too.
How does that make any sense? Eno had screenshots and screenshots of shit. That's actually worse, if anything, because that just proves that she wanted him to fucking... Jesus Christ. I sent you the clip. Yeah, it's fine. I'll look at it later, Ivy.
Still pretty bad. It's still pretty bad.
Yeah, I suppose as long as the material used for grooming was censored, it makes it way less grooming. What the fuck is wrong with you? I missed him.
But it's not as bad. Like, if you send a minor uncensored porn, it's worse than sending them censored porn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's still overall.
I have one of the worst careers of investigative journalism in the world. And dyslexia as well.
So,
where'd Fauci go?
I had to like actually like bend.
Oh.
So what you're saying is, if you what Jar is saying is that sending the censored porn is better than sending uncensored porn. You know what's better than sending porn to a minor? Never sending it at all! Where are we, chat? What fucking alternate universe are we in? Literally, what fucking alternate universe am I in right now, chat? I cannot believe he actually said that. Holy shit. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, he's like absolutely fucked. Chud's gonna get this video. He's fucked. Yeah, this is over. I will make sure Chud gets this. You know what? Fuck it. He's probably got like 1,000 DMs of this.
There's no way he doesn't.
But you know what? Because I am a little special, chat. Oh, shut up.
What is this? All these noises.
It's
no.
noises.
Hold on. Right click the video and give you your URL because you have it at 1 second.
What?
Right click the video. No, right click the video. Right click the video, and then copy video URL.
Okay.
Because it was at a timestamp, which would have fucked it up.
It shouldn't have been when you copied the actual
It
URL,
said
but...
equals a second.
Should...
Which means timestamp would have been at 1 second.
Yep, I just sent it to Chud because I don't really care. Oh, he'll wake up to that.
All fucking but it's gonna kind of lessen the blow.
Thanks for reaching out to Cindy.
Not even engaging with the minor is the correct move. Like War Games, the movie, the correct move is just not to play. That's it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this is like the most insane statement I've ever heard in my entire life. What is the win con? What is the actual win con? She's still engaging with a minor in a sexual manner. She shouldn't be doing it at all. And the fact that you're finding a weird way to like make what she did better speaks volumes about you. Speaks absolute Lord of the Rings tier volumes about you.
And her friends, I could make the information clear that she censored out the doc herself. I did not disagree with Vincent when he said it's still overall yeah, because...
Greg, I'm gonna go grab my food. Can you tell the chat what they won and if they can like the video and subscribe even? Because we do content like this all the time.
I can't. Chat, what is your favorite color? Sure, she won't fuck you, bro. Censored, not minor, read it to Cindy. Cindy requested the minor read it, too. Puce, blue and purple, good choices. Too often, some might say. Purple, good choice. Red, pastel pink. I really said what my favorite color is. Blood. Good, can we have a cookie? Accept all cookies on every website, and then you'll have some. Autumn colors and blues. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice dog.
She is a very good dog.
Purple.
She's a good dog. She misses you, chat. Chat, this dog misses you. You know what to do.
I agreed with that. Sending a minor porn of any kind is bad. Censored.
Yeah, stupid fuck! What do you think? Yeah, no, duh, but you already said that you thought it wasn't that bad!
Or not, but censoring it is still less bad than sending uncensored porn. At the end of the day, they're both bad.
He's
just
doubling
stupid.
down. He just
Why-
doubled down. He actually
he's
doubled
just
down.
stupid.
He actually, chat, he doubled down.
Just an idiot. He's just a
What?
moron.
There's no way he just doubled down. Oh no! Oh, everyone's gonna love this. It's over. Jar, unironically, get a job. Unironically, you can't come back from this. I actually don't think you can come back from this. I could be wrong, but this statement is damning. This is the most damning thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Unironically, he would have been better just having made the last video and then just posting through it and putting out his podcast and doing his Bible power scaling. This is fucked, dude.
I don't like. Again, I want to make it very
If
clear.
I didn't hate him, I'd feel sad for him. But I hate him, so
Yeah.
I can't feel any sympathy.
I want to make it very clear. I'm not in favoring of deplatforming Jar because he's content and I love him. But there's no fucking way he's going to survive this. There's actually no way. The Mr. Manshi, like the Bo Black's interview could never, ever save this channel now. Never. He should have released it. He should have posted through. But he got so much shit for the Vince shit. Cartoon with the 2.
Do you think just a runner squats on Jars?
He has to prepare for how bigger it gets.
But I wanted to get my information correct. Here's my opinion. Cindy was very inappropriate. She deserves to get backlash, but I do not think she's a pedo. I don't think she's the next Cosmodor. I don't think she's a pedo because, like, I'm gonna be honest here.
We interrupt Just the Clankers video with this question. If chocolate milk is chocolate and strawberry milk is strawberry, is plain milk vanilla?
No, it's titty.
Because you can add vanilla to the milk.
Yeah. It's just...
You can have vanilla ice cream. And kind of that's a prerequisite.
Yeah. Vanilla, it's its own like flavor profile.
Yeah.
I think she would have done this with anyone. I think she's just an omega coomer, but she's not like a pedo. And that's pretty much my whole take on this situation. The problem is, if you don't say that Cinny is literally the living embodiment of Satan, people will twist it.
Even back then, I didn't believe that Cinny was a pedo or trying to get with the minor, and I have kept that opinion consistent throughout this entire trial.
And that's why everyone's making fun of you. That's legitimately the way everyone's making fun of you. Because she groomed a minor, and I personally believe she's a pedophile. Now, you and I can disagree, and I can explain to you how pedophilia works, and the fact that she identifies that Enna was a minor and finds it cute. But again, that's not, it's the fact that you are still defending her. You're actually still defending her by saying that her actions aren't as bad as people think it is.
It's like
it's
he
bad.
can't extrapolate further. It's like he gets to point A and no other points can like tangent off of that to form more cohesive thoughts or opinions on a topic. He's just stuck at A. You know what I mean?
Cartoon, what's up, bud? Listen.
Oh, dog.
Leia, you're fine. Don't worry. Just opted in. Why the fuck is he responding again? I thought the whole reason he started uploading again was to move on. Was he seriously just trying to build up momentum for whatever this shit is? No. So straight up, when Vince Martin, who is a random Glub Shitto, drops his defense video, and I debate and embarrass Vince thoroughly.
And Vince will say it wasn't a debate.
Yes, he will say it was not a debate.
Jar's
only option is to respond now. Because there's nothing he can do. Literally, there's nothing he can do anymore.
Jar clearly has a broken logic engine.
That's
needs
what it
to be
feels
sent
like.
for overhaul and full factory reset.
Unironically, it's like he's stuck in like a recursive loop of logic that doesn't make sense.
And so now he is releasing a new call with Vincent Scullman, who I don't fucking know who that is, and doesn't matter.
Uninvolved ACC person.
Yes.
Now he's getting dragged into this.
And the June the King video, to remind people as well, it wasn't a debate, it was a curb stomping. Yeah, I mean, like, I curb stomp Vince. But that's not the point. But Cartoonishi has an absolute interesting point. Wasn't the point to move on?
I do want to correct. It's Cartoonshi.
A Cartoonshi? I'm sorry. I always say people's names wrong. But yes, Cartoonshi is absolutely correct. Wasn't the point to move on?
And that's what I was saying too. If he just did something else, or if he took his lumps and moved on.
Yeah.
But he can't.
Nim, thanks for the 3 months to
Nim the
camera
Gudra
operator.
became a member. Nim the Gudra celebrates 3 months of membership. Genuinely, I think he's trying to be the next Akuma, but he's too tired-brained to understand why Akuma's fids work and his doesn't.
Apt. That is apt.
That's
Jar
really
did run away from me at the beginning of the stream.
I feel that.
Yeah. Yes, chat. If you want to become a member today, you can do the thing. Just remember 50 gifties for Omegaverse shit. Yeah, he did run. You can go to the beginning of the stream. Yeah. It's bad when even June the King is interested in you. When he makes a doc, you know you've done Boof the Pooch. Yeah, I saw that June is making a Brad Taste video. Oh, it's like a side. Internet Anarchist made a Brad Taste video. Oh, we got featured in it, kind of, because the audio for Tina came out here, so we did get featured in it. It was kind of interesting. But yeah, Jar is just a runner. Let's get back to this video.
Drama around me, and even in my old draft. In my opinion, Cindy was not trying to get with the minor romantically or sexually. She still messed up really, really badly, and she deserves to get bashed for it. Anytime I defended someone who was getting bashed, even a little bit.
Jar? What's sharing a rape comic like?
And like this is kind of, I don't want to do this because I really don't like Jar. Some might say I hate him, but you don't have to defend anyone. You could just move on with your day. You could let it go. It didn't involve you. It does now.
Choppy Greg again. Choppy Greg again. I don't understand why. I don't understand why it's doing it. Greg is salad. Jar is I don't know why it's doing it again. I need to figure out why. I don't know if I should up the no because I fixed it. I fixed it the first time. I literally don't know why it's doing it now. I changed the area for the server. I've done this before again. I will have to look at it again. Chat, is Greg good? Greg, do you hear it on your end of the call? No, it's an actual encoding issue with Discord. It's an encoding issue with Discord. It's never on my end. Oh no, it's still there. I'm getting really upset because this happened at the old days and I don't know why it's now happening in the new days. It shouldn't happen again. It legitimately shouldn't be happening again. I don't know what to do, chat. I've tried to fix this over and over.
Look, it's fixed.
It's not fixed. And I don't know.
It is fixed. I sound fine.
I don't know why it's still doing it though. I've done everything I can. I've changed the bit rate. Maybe I'll change the video quality to 720. Maybe no, that's auto. That's not how that works. US East, slow-mo mode. That's not even a thing. I don't know anymore. I'd have to double check why it's doing it again.
Later, stream for me, silly boy.
Received.
Sorry, I'm like annoyed. It shouldn't be doing it still.
Stream to me.
I am. I'm just trying to fix it.
Major backlash. Whenever I have defended someone, whether it's Mari, Antunes, or Peaches, I've never claimed that they were perfect little angels who never did anything wrong. I'm just saying that they're not as guilty as people have portrayed them to be. If you commit a crime, yes, you should be held responsible for it, but you shouldn't be held responsible for a greater crime that you have not committed.
Realistically, I have no issue at this point.
Oh, well, that's good. I wish more people in the ArtCC would do what you do. I wish we could just sit down and have a nice chat over a cup of tea, but, you know.
Brother, she sent a rape comic to a child. What are you saying at this point?
And
what are you saying?
To have a chat with you, probably with tea.
Mm-hmm.
No, things just have to escalate, and I did thank you for making the video because,
as you can hear, even I wasn't happy with how overconfident I sounded in the first draft of the video. Okay.
As I was getting a little overconfident, and when I go into a situation with the expectation that I'm going to lose, that's when I do my best. Like, you know how I got canceled to begin with? I got overconfident in the Toby drama. That's what happened. And you making that video probably saved my ass.
Wait. But you're talking about cancellation. Does this come from after everything?
We don't know in the timeline of when this is, because he's refusing to help me understand. And I guess for context, we're supposed to know Vincent Skullface Maker, whatever.
Yeah.
His video and his take on Jar. Why does this matter?
Yeah.
What does this conversation matter?
Yeah, I know.
Why
Mally
is this conversation important?
Yeah, Mally had the whole conversation with him, and this guy is like so fucking stupid. Yeah, this guy. So what he's trying to do is that he's trying to use this conversation to prove that he had doubts about his video. We already knew he had doubts because he made 2 fucking videos.
The reason why I thanked Vincent for making his video on me is because I thought it would save me in the long run. Of course, before I could go back and change things to make myself sound less confident, Kumo leaked out the second draft, and I panicked uploaded what I had. Vincent may have saved me, but Kumo doomed me.
Well, I'm glad we could sit down and have
Kumo's
this
gone.
talk because, like,
Kumo's dead and gone. Get over it.
For people to know is I'm not as mean as people think I am. I'd rather just sit down and talk.
Yep, what I truly wanted a peaceful solution to a lot of the situations I find myself in. I just have a habit of...
I do know about Toby. We covered it in the big FCK Maxim thing. God help me.
Pissing people off unintentionally, and I wish I didn't.
No!
No ordinary person would have been able to read them.
No. Kumo sent me a friend request.
Kumo?
Mr. Everybody's a pedophile but me is...
Okay?
Why'd you have such a strong reaction?
Contacting
Friend
me.
requests don't
You
mean
can tell
they
that
don't
even back
actually want to
then,
be your friend.
I knew Kumo being around me wasn't a good thing. Before you ask, no, I did not send Kumo the video. Goblin Girl sent it to him after I told her not to. I told her not to send it to anyone because I was...
So Vincent Martin is again wrong. Remember, in Vincent's debate with me, he said that Cinny sent it to Kumo. And you want to know what's crazy? Jar let him run with that.
You want to know something else crazy?
Oh, hey, look, it's Ace.
Shout out Ace Space.
Shout out to Ace Space, everybody. Ace Space, friends of the channel. Yeah, was this call from months ago? I don't know.
It sounds like it's from October. Like that's the only timeline he's given us.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I had to answer a DM.
You don't have to.
No idea.
Still looking over things. You're gonna, in this hypothetical, you have a roommate, right?
Yep, all right.
You find out that your roommate is a threat to children, correct?
Okay.
Okay, do you A, call the police, or B, ask for $10,000?
Right, okay.
You see what I mean, right?
You know, they should have contacted.
Yes. Jack is not blameless. That's not what people are arguing.
Nobody who's bashing Cindy is defending Jack.
That's not true. In the beginning, they were.
Okay, so what about now?
Not now. But
okay, so
at this time, people forgot who Birdie was. Remember, Birdie flies under the radar.
People forgot?
No, in the beginning, people were supportive of Birdie's GoFundMe. She made fucking He made 13K. People were supportive of Cinny. Of Birdie. Fuck me.
Start over.
I fixed it. People were supportive of Jack because of Birdie. And that's what fucking happened. He is correct in this regard. People didn't know who Birdie was at the time.
You said people were supported with Jack because of Birdie.
Oh, fuck me. You know what I meant, chat! Stop having different fucking names!
Choose one name, stick with it.
Stop having names! Stop changing names!
But if you change your name, that's
authority. That could.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so fucking insane. People were supporting of Jack because of Birdie. Fauci 2025.
Listen,
I'm gonna open my cookie.
I can understand people, but like to forget Birdie existed. That's crazy. Do people not know that Jack was Birdie?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, from what I understand.
Sure.
Not a lot of people up at the top knew who Birdie was. Art people did, not other people.
But, deal with this.
Yeah, like, I find it disgusting that people are talking more about Jack and Cinny's, living situation than, the fucking minor who may or may not have been groomed. One of my stances on the drama was that things should have been more focused on the minor Eno, and not on Cinny's relationship with Jack so much. I was also iffy at this point in time of whether what Cinny...
Yes, but your video was never about that. Your video was never about that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
It's very much downplaying
groomed?
Cindy's actions.
Yeah, you're still downplaying Cindy's actions when you say may or may not been groomed. You didn't make your video about Eno at all. You just didn't do that. What, this weird, post hoc, because none of us can determine if he thought about these things in the interim between the times he's made these videos until today. Because fun fact, Jar has already made multiple of these videos. Fucking insane. Fauci, a lot of this is rethinking incidents. You'll see it. Yeah, I've noticed.
Grooming or not.
He can't move past it.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to talk to Vincent Skolman about this call, but then I realized that all of his drama videos, including the 2 new ones he made on me, are gone, and both of his Twitters are currently locked. Huh, that's kind of weird. Now you might try to claim that I'm a liar. After all, that's a lot of money to spend on 2 different drafts of a video, so why would I spend even more money on a 3rd draft? Well, the thing is, Lorenzo is just about my cheapest editor. He lives in the Philippines where the US dollar...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's no way!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look at my Filipino
Oh my god.
editor! Look how I'm exploiting
Oh my god.
Filipino editor!
Oh my god.
There's no way!
This is impossible.
Bro. There's no way. He is saying, here's how I exploit my Filipino editor.
This is the craziest video. This is not happening.
To all my Pinoys in chat, Phil gang up.
I cannot believe his defense. For his
Loony!
He's the cheapest.
As a Filipino,
afford,
racist much?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. He ain't putting respect on anybody's name. I need some palabok. I need some chicken adobo. Maybe a little bit of blood pudding. And if this man don't put respect on Toron, I got problems. I got fucking problems. Fucking, I can't believe the Filipino mention. Jar lied. Vincent's Jar video is gone. Well, he said that they were gone. Oh, we do not need balut. No, I don't want to fucking... What did I just drop? Did you just eat something? I don't know what you ate. No, please. I do not need balut. I dated a Filipino woman for a very, very long time.
We got it. Fuck off already. Like, what the fuck? Nobody asked.
I would give anything for Jar's brain to be studied in a lab.
I'm the dissection. It'd be.
Would there be anything in there? God, Looney, you fucking insane. I fucking know what you just said. Oh, fuck me.
Dollar goes very far. $5 to us is about $20 to them.
Oh, guys, you don't understand. He's helping the poor. He's helping the poor.
That's so fucked
He's
up.
helping the poor.
So fucked up. How do you not see that as fucked up? I'm telling you, he's like, this is the cheapest alternative for my wallet. Okay, but what about the other person?
Oh my god!
Like it's like he gets to A thought, but doesn't have a B or C thought connecting.
No, not at all, not at all, not at all. He can't fucking move on for shit.
Any payment.
A general question: does Lorenzo still work for Jar, or is Lorenzo kicked? I don't know. Again, don't shit on editors too much.
This
Editors
feels like shitting
work.
on editors.
But like this is him shitting on his editor, but I meant in general.
Yes,
I don't shit on editors. Listen, he's just trying to earn a living. Sometimes
a job is a job.
I know for a fact there's a lot of cheap video labor in the Philippines. Again, I'm not gonna lie. So when I went to VidCon this year, I sat in. Oh my God, Lord Rush, thank you.
Jar funding his vids through sharecropping Lolcow.
Yeah. So when I went to VidCon this year, I did sit in on like a weird a journalism symposium thing, and one of the things were, well, you can get cheap labor in the Philippines.
That's crazy.
And it was like the fucking most out of pocket thing I had ever heard. It was crazy.
You could just edit your videos on Fiverr.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna learn how to edit soon.
No, I'm doing a bit. I'm not talking to you, fucker.
Fuck you.
He asked
Fuck
for,
you.
I would give it to him, even after he asked for an extra $100 after I started getting canceled for the cine drama.
Yeah, because like he fucking needed the money. Honestly, man, after all this, I'm glad you're not my friend, just someone who pays me. And what we had was strictly business. I brought up my concerns with you. I told you straight to your face that sent uncensored and highly detailed gore to teens in her public. Again, remember how she sent... Look, here's Lorenzo highlighting that there was uncensored gore porn to teens inside of Cine's server. Weird how she didn't censor it all the time. To teens in her public Discord server, covered up by a pitiful spoiler tag and goddamn trigger warning. How your interview was rancid garbage and how she made shit worse for you and me by posting that aborted abomination of a visual and audible gonorrhea called a video.
Alright, so cooking.
As for Lio saying that I might make a video on this, I wasn't planning to, so I guess he's saying it hypothetically to test your friendship with me. Things are building up inside my head, so maybe I might make a video about this all along.
Not wrong, but don't blame my nationality for your faults.
No.
Jar.
Never. Swagapinos rise up. But it's not going to be about you or Cindy. But a much bigger issue the internet has for a long time now. Birdie and Cindy are clinical symptoms, and you're merely a distraction. I don't know if Lorenzo has made a video, but God, it'd be interesting to react to it. One more thing, since Cindy is no longer with you, and you take back your video on her, I would like you to give me $100 US dollars in her place. It was a joke, but after the mental turmoil I suffered during and after the video's production, I would like you to do that. It's the least you could do for now. I'll still be in contact with you, but mostly for personal and business reasons, mainly regarding the editor stuff. Oh, do me a favor, please don't contact blank anymore, and don't even bother telling her why. For her sake, man. Don't worry about me. I have a new client and he pays good. Until then, see you later. Please actually read what I said or use text-to-speech program like Speakonia to listen to this entire message again and again to understand the gravity of what you said. Didn't see this, and now I'll send you money. You've done good work for me and you earned it. I do not know why you're bringing up blank, but it's up to her. I do not... Okay, I hope no hate came to you do my video, yada, yada, yada. I will even stop. Oh my God, I don't understand. What the fuck? Amazing.
I just gave it to him, but apparently, from what I have been told, he started going around telling people that I underpaid him, even though I...
You did!
You literally said you found the cheapest labor you could find!
You fucking did, bro.
Insane.
I always paid him what we agreed upon. If he wanted more money, he could have always asked for it. Now, Kumo claiming that he uploaded my draft of the video to stop me is the biggest load of bullshit I've ever heard in my life.
Yes, we all know Kumo, fucking moron, fucking idiot.
Yeah, he's dead and gone.
Yeah,
what do you want?
He's dead and gone. Stop talking about
Stop
Kumo.
talking
Nobody
about
cares
him.
about Kumo.
He's done.
As far as I'm aware, that has never worked in the history of YouTube, and it doesn't make any sense. Uploading someone else's video onto your channel before they have a chance to upload it themselves doesn't stop them from uploading it.
It is fucking funny though sometimes.
It is funny. It is very
like
funny.
I don't love it, but it is funny.
It is very funny.
Sorry, it's hilarious that he did that to you.
In my last response video, I asked people to show me examples of where this has ever worked, and no one has provided one single example. Personally,
brother, you're so hard to get into contact with. Oh no.
I mean, I would say this is kind of an example of it working because you freaked out and posted it before you finished editing it, or so you say. Hello?
I'm here. I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing at you because it's funny.
Personally speaking, I've never even heard of something like this happening before. I do not believe Kumo has any interest in protecting me or the truth. He was trying to convince Cindy that my end goal was to rape her.
Yes, and he's fucking weird for that. Nobody's defending Kumo, you stupid fucking idiot moron. Nobody likes Kumo. Kumo should die.
I knew how this guy was. I warned you how he was. I told you what position you were in, and I was very conscious and scared on your behalf because of what position you're in. Jar could have raped you, and that's probably what he was trying to, that was probably his dream, his end goal.
In my humble opinion, it's far more likely that Kumo did what he did to keep me from reaching out to Jack and Enno to get their sides of the story. Or maybe he looked at this draft of the video and thought, wow, this is terrible, I better upload it in case Jar changes his mind about doing so himself. I'm pretty sure that if I didn't upload...
Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody actually fucking cares. Nobody actually fucking cares. Your video existed. He had it. Nobody cares. That's not why he did it. Yes, he wanted to get into Cindy's good graces and fix Cindy's image so he can make a magnum opus on Birdie. That's something that's incredibly wide known. You would know that if you fucking listened.
Ah yes, classic online creator shit abuse the Southeast Asia.
Oh, Axis, goddammit.
Fucking crazy.
Axis, goddammit.
Jar's 1 horsepower voice is killing me slowly.
I love the way it said 1 horsepower voice. That's so funny.
I hit the goal.
Oh, we did. Yes, chat. We hit Another goal! It's time to feed the puppers. It's time to give her treats. It's time to feed the dog now. On the Opp Block stream tonight. Yes, everybody, it's time to feed that dog. If this is your first time here at the Opp Block, every time we hit a goal, we feed that dog. All you have to do is reach that goal, and that dog is fed one more time. You've won another goal, chat, and that dog has won another treat. Come here. Come here. Leia, go. Good girl. And yes, everybody, that is the mascot of the channel, Leia, my dog. Wait. We get to see your puppy? Yeah, always.
Yeah.
Right here.
We're not locking her up.
Yeah. She's good.
She'd chew through the bars.
She would chew through the bars. She actually fucking would.
What I had. Kumo would have told people that I didn't upload it because I saw the backlash underneath his video. And if I claimed that this was just an early draft of the video, people would have said that I was lying. You can even hear in the last voice message I sent to Cinny that my confidence was pretty much all gone, and that I was getting cold feet about this entire situation.
So your choice was to still upload it or not do it and look like a pussy? What are you saying?
I don't know what he's trying to say. Because, like, I get if this was the first draft of his video. I can be understanding if this was his first draft. However, had he had not gotten Eno and Jack, he still would have released the video as is. That's what, like, he's omitting, is that he probably would have still released the video the way it was, with Cinny's interview. And Cinny's interview with Jar is absolutely, like, I don't think he realizes that his interview with Cinny is terrible because he's sweeping for her constantly throughout the interview. Like, what the fuck? He's so dumb.
Listen, Cinny, I can't promise this will fix everything for you, or even anything for you. I don't want you to feel like you have a false sense of hope. I'll do what I can, but that's it. I helped Peaches out, but the allegations on you are much more rough. But I'm gonna do what I can to help, because I know this shit is...
You can tell I'm trying to let her down easy. You're saying you're trying to help her. Help her from what? Allegations of pedophilia. You made a defense video of her.
Yeah. It's like, I feel like I'm crazy. Like everyone in chat is clearly is clearly helping me on, like, I'm not crazy, that he's just an idiot.
Yeah, he's just an idiot. He's literally
he doesn't understand it, or he's trying to make me not understand. He wants to mentally exhaust me so I could just let him roach back away.
Yes. 100%.
And will.
Welcome back, Yen.
Leak into your real life.
This is part of the reason as to why I freaked out so much in the DMs with Cinny and Goblin Girl after I saw that Kumo uploaded the video himself. My thought process wasn't, oh no, Kumo uploaded the video before I did. I wanted to do that first. My thought process was, oh no, everybody is going to believe that this is my final draft of the video. Now, if you don't believe me that I wouldn't have uploaded this video if Kumo didn't do what he did, why is it that the first time I ever receive massive backlash is the same time a draft of my video is leaked? If you think it's just a coincidence, then stars aligned. That's quite a coincidence. I can already hear what the live streamers reacting to this video are saying. Jar, you're just using this as an excuse.
Yes, you are using it as an excuse.
I'm saying way more things.
Oh yeah, but we are saying much more.
Then why give me that excuse? Let me upload the video myself before you leak it, and then bash me for it. I was bashed when I went...
Again, nobody is defending Kumo. You still had the interview with Cinny where you're saying it's not that bad, and you're using Kumo's talking points. Nobody actually cares because there's a wealth of things you do after the video.
He sounds so fucking betrayed that his arch nemesis uploaded his pedophile defense video before he could. What is he saying?
Yeah, like unironically, nobody is defending Kumo, and all you're doing is just saying that you should have gotten a chance in the court of public opinion. But the funny part is, you would later when you go on Chud Logic stream and you go with Himpleton and you talk with Ace Space. Like, I don't understand what the fuck you're saying. You got more. Like, you continued the drama. So this is what, like, we're finally hearing what his thoughts were when he was talking to Vince, specifically Vince
Which
Martin. Vince Martin.
Okay.
He believes that Kumo fucked him from the jump. And I can agree to a certain part that the video came out. But Lio Convoy had to post the first draft of the video. That is what sealed the deal for everybody. You were a lolcow, a fucking moron, and all of these things. And then the first draft, which he includes in this video, by the way, comes out where you are lambasting and attacking Cine using information only people who were able to glean and read the doc would have had. And you magically, mystically meet Cine, have these weird flirty DMs, have sleep calls, and tell her, I know my video is not, we heard it in this video. I know my video is not going to change everything, but I'm going to try.
Jar's entire platform was established on sliding in after a drama was basically done and making a last-second video agreeing with whatever the typical opinion was. Of course, he's an idiot.
Yeah, he's just an idiot. Like, legitimately, just a fucking moron.
Just
and
a
like,
roach.
Just a roach. And like, listen, like I said, I could be kind to him publicly in an interview, but like the reality is like, it's gonna be public. If it happens, it will be public.
Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything like fucking crazy. The one named Shadoo. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you.
Went against the grain in both the Toby and the Princess Elizabeth drama, so I wanted to be careful this time and make draft after draft until the video was perfect. That being said, I shouldn't have made the draft of that video in the first place. A topic this serious, even if I was trying to be careful, is something I should have never gotten involved in, and it's something I should have taken much more seriously. But even after I panic uploaded that draft, in less than 24 hours I took it down.
In less than 30 hours. Okay, I don't really care how quickly you took it down.
Doesn't
You
matter.
took it down. You couldn't stand by it, so you took it down.
Because I realized my mistake of uploading it in the first place. I did not double down, but I'm still receiving backlash for it to this.
No, you've made excuses and said that you couldn't read it. And then we all... and you doubled down today! You still think that she's not a pedophile. You don't understand if she's a groomer or not. You said that she's a coomer. And you're still trying to figure out if what she did was really that bad. If 30 hours is quick, how fucking long does it take for him to log into his computer?
He's on the toilet a lot, okay?
He's shitting every day, Cartoon She. Shitting every fucking day. Like, yeah, it's like this is ridiculous. A lot of people use groomer on the internet. Because they don't want to say pedophile. And I understand why.
Yeah.
But I have openly said that there is no other way for Cinebear to just be a pedophile. Now, is it possible that pedophiles can be attracted to adults? I mean, it's not unheard of from what I know. I'm not a fucking pedophile. How the fuck would I know? But that's not the point. The point is that Cine talked to a minor inappropriately, sent a rape art, highlighted the fact that they were young, and then also would fucking share this kind of shit in her public server. She would continue to do it and not care. A weird standard of the art community.
And
where
encourage
people,
the minor to participate.
Yeah, and encourages the minor to participate. At a certain point, when does it stop being fucking grooming and it's just straight up pedophilia because it's a kink? Because she does it with a 17-year-old before when she was 19. Her victim is just younger. She
wouldn't do it ever again.
Yes. Even she sees that it's a problem.
this day. Why would I tell Vincent that I was going back and forth on things, and that she deserved the backlash if this was supposed to be my final draft of the video? Why would I lie to Vincent? I had nothing to gain or to protect
I don't
myself
give a
from.
shit about
I just really
Vincent.
wanted to finish up this draft so I could use it as a reference, and of course see what I could salvage. That's part of the reason as to
So what, you said that you were going to salvage the video? Why not post the first draft? See, here's the thing, right? Here's what Jar could have actually done if he was a monochrome smart. He could have posted the first video and said, listen guys, I did read through it and I made this video instead. He could have lied out his fucking teeth. And who...
Yes. And the only people who would have known would be like, oh, he's just playing both sides until he can come out on top, right?
Yep.
And then you just know that he's just going to play both sides to play the algorithm so that he could stay popular. Blah, blah, blah. People would know him as a grifter and people would move on. But this is worse, dude.
Yeah, this is worse because you've doubled down on the idea that you think that she could be potentially a groomer. She's a pedophile. And the idea is you think that the fact that she put like a fucking spoiler tag on it makes her less horrible than sending uncensored porn to a minor. The fact that she sent it at all is the problem.
to why I told my editor Lorenzo to stop adding edits to the call I had with Cinny.
And yes, bringing up Vincent Scullman and bringing up his call with you, in my opinion, makes it worse because you had this call that could have maybe not necessarily exonerated yourself, but kind of would have highlighted that you were conflicted, and you saved it for a year? The drama is almost a year old now. What are you saying? This doesn't make any sense. Including Vincent just makes both Vincents look even worse.
And Jar's already come back with a response video. Why wasn't that Vincent Scullman call in that one?
Yeah, exactly.
When you're working on a heavily edited video, you don't really see how good or bad it is until it's all in front of you. Do you guys really think I looked at this draft of the video and thought to myself, yeah, this is perfect, I should really just upload it as it is? Here are my current thoughts on Cinny. She didn't just speak inappropriately to a minor, she directly got them to engage with her fetish. She was 20 when she did this. She was at an age where she should have known better. I think she wanted to corrupt a minor in the same way she was corrupted when she was 14. She has also done many other inappropriate things with other minors as well. She more than likely would have kept doing stuff like this for years.
That is a pedophile, you stupid fuck! That is a pedophile!
Yeah, he's describing a pedophile.
So everything Yen and Leia explained to me, he's actively explaining what a pedophile is.
Literally
Are you
describing.
stupid? Are you actually fucking inept? She's going to continue the behaviors over a period of time. She likes the corruption nature of it. She's going to continue the grooming for sexual gratification. You are describing a pedophile. Insane. Actually, absolutely, positively insane.
Let's see where it goes. He can't do a
no
180,
Axis.
right?
Axis. Jar didn't wake up because he's still arguing to this day that he doesn't think that she's a pedophile. She's only potentially a groomer. I learned about this before he ran for me in the call. Which again, Jar, that's really fucking bad. This is insane. I'll let him cook, yeah. I'll let him fucking cook.
Things with other minors as well. She more than likely would have kept doing stuff like this for years. I still, however, do not believe she had any interest in kids. I do not...
Actually go fuck yourself. Like, seriously, no. Actually go fuck yourself. Actually go fuck yourself. Like, that's insane. That's an insane line of logic. I'm sorry, that's actually crazy. This
is another defense for her.
Yeah, this is another defense for her. Like, legitimately. As Seal says, the target is children. You've identified she's still going to target children. What are you saying? Like, I don't understand why you are debating the definition of pedophilia when you describe exactly what she did as pedophilic.
Dude, bro, man. You're an idiot, man.
This is bad. This is an over. This is game over.
I thought the Cine video was the worst thing Jar could ever produce. This is the worst thing Jar could ever produce.
It's over, chat. Chat, he won't stop fucking sweeping. Fauci, your comment is still there? Good to know. Can his motherboard short circuit and crap up already? I'm tired of this dumbass clanker's lament. Living in the clanker paradise.
Thinks Cine hurts children out of any form of desire for them or interest in hurting them. I don't.
Fucking cat apple. Thank you for the 25
Jar
Canadian.
will do anything but call the lady who actively sent erotic content to a minor a pedophile. The math is not adding
Oh my god,
up here.
the British saying pedophile is hilarious. Also, absolutely.
You say
correct.
it.
My friends are fucking British now. I mean, Beckett's my friend. He's British. I do. Yes, I do.
When last time you talked to him?
Today. Probably. No, did I talk to Beckett today? No, not yet. I'll talk to him
Okay,
later.
look at DMs right now.
No.
Don't think she would have
Shut
ever
up about
asked for nudes of a minor.
If Greg is roboting again, I cannot change it. It is not Greg. It is, I don't know what to do anymore. It's Choppy Mike, Chris Robot. What if I have an idea. I have a crazy, I'm going to up the kilobytes and see what the fuck happens. This may adversely affect people with start talking.
Hi, I'm talking.
All right. Let's see if that fixes it. I upped the bit rate on the specific thing. That's all I can do. If that doesn't work, I have no idea. It is a Discord issue that I cannot fuck with anymore.
Or to send nudes of herself to a minor. But the fact is, she hurt children.
Oh, we had this conversation before when the Cinebear stuff came out. This is my personal feelings when it comes to the ACC and the AMC, the animation meme community, the SCC, all of that stuff. If you are sending gore, which is your fetish, or any kind of NSFW materials of your OC, your personal OC, or OCs you create, that is the development of CSAM materials at the very least, no, not CSAM materials, of NSFW materials at the very least. Especially when it comes to your OC. Because a lot of these fucking creators, myself included, because I have an OC, will use their OC as their persona and see themselves as it. There is no other reason why it would be the case. Legitimately, there's no other reason. I'm losing my mind. It is her in my opinion, that's my opinion, not other people's opinion, that is her sending a nude. I think Greg and you and I have talked about it.
I don't know. It's definitely NSFW materials sent to whether it be whoever it be, but like I think it would depend on content, because there are people that have like multiple characters and do that, right? But in the actual intent with like a minor, that's a different case for sure. But there are people that just draw,
well, I think Len has a really good point, and I trust Len, one of my community fucking channel artists at this point. I fucking pay Len money. The OCs specifically of
the
them,
Sona.
the Sonas specifically of them are as close to what they idealize themselves as humanly possible, and how they see themselves. Sharing anything like that,
online, I guess.
Yeah, sharing art of those OCs is a nude to them like that. Greg has been shirtless on stream. I don't know if you should ask him. Persona 3.
Again, that's why I chose an NPC character.
Yeah.
Not a doodle of myself.
Even if it wasn't out of any form of maliciousness, she still did it. She groomed a minor not to get with them romantically, but to get them to draw art of her fetish. And to get...
Oh my god, he's taking the Doodle Tones defense. No, fuck. No, fuck. No, fuck. There's no way he's doing the Doodle Tones. He is not pulling a Doodle Tones. I need to understand this.
Groomed a minor not to get with them romantically, but to get them to draw art of her fetish.
Not romance.
And to get them to read out a comic of her fetish, which is something I didn't know about until later on. I don't think it's right for people to call her a pedo, but...
He just did a fucking Doodle Tones!
But she's convincing the underage people to draw the characters in the fetish.
He just pulled the fucking Doodle Tones! He just pulled the fucking Doodle Tones!
I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs.
Fetishes are sexual. Who the fuck cares about the romance? She is asking the minor to interact with the fetish. It is inherently sexual. You stupid fuck! It's the same thing that Doodle Tones did, where it's like, oh, well, the fetish, blah, blah, blah.
Jargo commit Kate from Life is Strange.
You idiot. Like, this is the Doodle's defense, being like, oh, well, fetishes, blah, 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 blah. Today, he said he won't fight people calling Cindy a pedophile, a pedo, and call so. But here's the problem. He's doing it in this video. He's actively fighting against that narrative. He's described her
as a pedophile, but he refuses to use the word.
Yes.
It's the word that he does not want to say.
And the idea. Did he points at the camera and says, "It's your turn, Jar"? But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is like literally Doodle Tones' defense. You know what? Fuck you, Yen. Get the fuck on here. Yen, where are you? I know you're by your computer. Yen, get your ass on here so we can have an RCC conversation. No, I am telling Yen they don't have a choice now.
Yeah, don't do this because he's a man and he's very irrational.
I am irrational.
Italian, so
I need my pocket ACC people. You know, Ace and Goat aren't here, so I need to talk to somebody. Walk of shame.
I'm not good enough. Got it.
No, because I need to double check something. Yeah, get out of the waiting room so I can pull you in. The walk of shame. I love Yen. She a homie for real. She is a homie. Like, for real, for real. Thanks, Yen, for that.
You pulled me away from my loving partner. What's up, Falky?
Oh, you're actually with your partner?
Yeah.
Falky, you're so fucked up.
No.
You're so fucked up. Make it
you
2 minutes.
Forced me to be here. I have to be here.
Well, tell your partner I say hello, give them a kiss, and then
tell them I hate them.
Tell them I hate you. Hexglyph. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. How could you? Hex, I'm so sorry. I am your favorite Italian. It's okay though. But Yen.
What's up?
He is doing the Doodle's defense. This is the Doodle's fetish defense.
It's 7 a.m. Elaborate.
So, Jar is identifying that while Cindy had Eno engage in the rape comic because it is her fetish and read it out, because she was not romantically pursuing.
Oh God, yep, okay, yep.
The child, it is not pedophilia, which again would be partly of the Doodle's defense, because Doodles tries to separate fetishes from sexuality. What he is trying to do is separating fetishes from the romance to not make her a pedophile.
Christ.
Are you? Yeah. Did you rip Yen away from their loving partner just so you can be validated on stream?
Yes.
You are so validated, Falky. I am validating you right now.
Oh, all right. Go.
All the validation.
Go tell your partner that they're the best person in the world and that I appreciate every time they're in chat and that they're amazing.
Of course. I mean, you don't need to tell me that. But anyway, enjoy the stream and this amazing video that is very honest, very forthcoming, and an amazing defense that should change everyone's perception of Jar. Bye.
Bye, Yen. Everybody, that is Yen. Yen is coming out with a new video, I think, in like a week or so. I always talk to Yen about her videos coming out, and I know she made an announcement on her channel saying, "Hey, some new stuff has come out. I ponder what all of that could be." I ponder on the thoughts.
She's certainly predatory. As for the allegations of me rizzing up a pedo, this is also false. Cindy herself said she didn't think I was trying to make a pass at her.
I didn't think it was at the time.
He is. It's fuck me.
Well, so she doesn't know what you're thinking.
Yes.
I'm giving you an out where it's like there's so much other shit here that we can't focus in on that as the headshot, you know?
Yeah.
But like, how would she know what you're thinking? What a fucking loser defense.
Yes.
What the fuck are you
Again,
saying?
I listen. I think he was, but I also think like he wouldn't have cared if it was flirting or not. It was the friendship aspect he was looking for.
Sure.
Which
I'll say that sure,
is rizzing because he is trying to get her on her side, but nobody actually cares about if he like. Obviously, we make the joke that he rizzed the pedophile. That's honestly the joke. But
the joke is funnier than if it's true or not.
like Angie says, why are we relying on the pedophile to tell the truth now?
Mungus, thank you.
Mungus, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Fuck me.
I thought it was just being like weird. I didn't think it was like an actual pass. Like
I didn't think it was an actual pass. She's like, well, I didn't know any better. That's not. You could tell he's trying to get her to call it a pass. You could tell he's trying to get her to call it a pass. She is fucking trying to understand.
She's talking.
She's talking.
Again, she's a pedophile. Fuck her. Fuck Kumo. Goblin. Whatever you're doing, Goblin.
I know they're still
Jar,
around.
Fuck off. I know Goblin's still around.
I know they're still around. The little fuck.
I know. We said that.
I'll find her.
Why?
I need to embarrass some more people. The
Yeah,
art community must burn. The art community must burn. If Chris is the Rat King, what am I?
The one bald king. We already got
I am
Chris
the
down.
one bald king. That's right. And all must run. All must bow down to the one bald king. Oh yeah.
You're smarter than you're letting on.
Because I just thought it was strange to say, because it's just not something you say.
Because you thought it was a flirt.
Not really. It's just.
Well, then why would it be?
Yes. Everyone thinks Kumo is stupid. Everyone thinks Kumo is stupid.
I mean, I don't know. It's just not a thing I hear people say very often.
Oh my god.
So what else could it have been?
Just him being autistic? I don't fucking know.
Yes, and remember it was cute little whatever. I want to see a picture of my cock. Sleepy time call. Sleepy time call. Sleepy time call.
Oh.
So I don't think I was hitting
drugs. Do you need drugs?
on her. She doesn't think I was hitting on.
I am not the pizza rat.
On her, and neither does my girlfriend. All three of the people.
I am so glad your girlfriend doesn't think you were hitting on the pedophile. Thank fucking Christ. I unironically thank Christ.
She's a keeper.
Yeah, she's such a keeper. 100%. Layla, you're absolutely right, but you know, Jar's never gonna talk about the malware stuff. He just never will.
People who matter.
Yeah, Jar's too old for her, and not Jack, so who the fuck cares?
Most on whether this was rizzing or not seem to be in.
I am in the land of the T-list. The one bald man is king. I am 2 teed up, actually. That's actually a problem.
Agreement with one another.
They gotta
People
take it
have
out of
told
him.
me that there
They did have to take it out of me. I had too much of it, chat. You don't understand. They said you had too much power.
willing to look past the chicken joke or the pussycat joke, but they have a
The pussycat joke, motherfucker!
No, we're
you
not
keep
looking-
saying
we're not
nice
looking past
pussy. You keep saying want to see my cock. What are you saying?
We're not looking past him.
What are you saying? This is actually insane. This is actually fucking mental.
a hard time believing that the sleepy time calls were not romantic in nature. The thing is, though, this only happened once or twice, and
Who the fuck is Bunny Binty the cat? Are you wait? Is this Cinny's
Bunny
new
bitch.
user?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Is this Cinnabear's new user?
That can't be. No.
No way.
No.
Let's find out. I just need someone to chat to as I drift off to sleep. You could say no. I'll just take that as a no. We weren't going to chat about anything important. I'll just like talking. And there's no way that
this is it. This is it. Yeah, I remember that. That's her new account.
We never knew her new account name. We never knew the new account name because at the time she put please do not interact. Oh, she's going to get a flood of friend requests.
I hope you don't like Pomni, chat.
Yeah, I hope you don't like Pomni. Oh, no, it's not her new account. She just probably renamed it. She probably just renamed it. Damn.
And they only lasted a couple of minutes.
Unless this isn't her, but like this is the timeline.
No,
She
I remember
herself
this. Sorry,
confirmed that we did not goon, and that we mostly talked.
We did not goon. These were already leaked. I didn't know that. He actually cannot do anything right. I'm dying. I mean,
it's like some Shakespearean comedy because there's no tragedy.
There is no
Just laughing at him.
Cal, even if this was leaked before, Jar's video is gonna put it on the map to a lot of different people. Like a lot.
Goon protocol activate.
Oh, Better Jar, I miss you, buddy. Better Jar, always there to stay. Everybody, it's Better Jar. Oh, I love Better Jar.
Talked about Star Wars.
Did you guys goon together at all?
No, what the fuck?
He didn't make it like in your phone calls with him. You guys didn't do anything freaky.
No, we mostly just talked about fucking like Star Wars and shit.
Death True, thank
And
you
I
so
mostly
much
just
for
talked about my
subbing.
cat. Like,
Oh, who the fuck cares
Dead
about the Star
True.
Wars? Talking to a 10 out. Wait.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I do not hit on women.
we mostly just talked about fucking like Star Wars.
What am I reading? What am I reading? What am I reading, dude?
He's hitting on her again! No way. There's no fucking way. He called City a 10 out of 10 Latina again! Jar, you fucking...
I'm getting flashbangs. I don't. He's like.
I just want to point out. He's like, not gonna lie. This sounds like something I would do. In smaller quotations, talking to a 10 out of 10 Latina about Ninjago lore is not good. Why is not a good why to get them to sleep with you? I would never hit on someone by talking to them about Star Wars.
This is. He's like.
Jar, put it back in your pants.
He's like if Banksy was a YouTuber.
I
can't explain it. I can't explain it. But I'm just like, I'm lost in the art that he's making.
Yo,
I can't explain what's happening.
It's so crazy. We're back, fuckers. We're in it to win it. As Cartoon, she says, I didn't goon. I say into my mainframe, slowly shrinks into a calculator. Chuli, what did you miss? Jar.
Jar be like, I just love Latinas, Sonic.
Where's Slug? Where's Slug? We need Slug to
Don't summon him. Get him out of here.
No, Slug's the only one that would actually, because Slug's on the Loving Latina Council.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, because all he talks about.
Slug would
all
fight
he talks
John.
about. I think Slug might actually kill Jar.
You're right.
So, truly, you didn't get here. I'm not going to explain everything, but Jar describes Cinny as a pedophile without saying it, and then says, I don't believe Cinny is a pedophile, and then takes a weird allusion to the Doodle Tones fetish defense. I unironically think he is broken. This is insane. This is like DSP levels of rake stepping. Like, this is insane.
It's a Shakespearean comedy.
This is so crazy. Holy shit. Yes, and then now he's
Yes.
calling Cinny again a 10 out of 10 Latina.
Somebody said that might be his editor. Why is it in here?
What editor would do this? There's no
would
way.
anybody do this?
There's no way somebody else edit this for him. There's no way.
And shit. And I mostly just talked about my cat. Like,
I do not hit on women by telling them about Star.
This is like being in the Klan and saying you're not racist.
What?
Oh, we're here.
Star Wars lore. Even I have more riz than that. I have enough social awareness to know that if
buddy.
you're going to
You literally said, and I quote, you said, and I quote, you went on a date with a black woman and asked if she liked fried chicken, and she clapped back with, I think you like trades. What are you saying? You have no riz. You asked a black woman if she liked fried chicken. Hi, Jazz.
Hi, Jazz. If you're gonna be there, I might be there this Saturday or Sunday. I don't know though.
You should go. You should definitely. Jazz, if Greg is around, please.
I might, but those tickets are expensive as fuck.
I mean, that would be cool.
Yeah.
If you are at what PAX? Is it PAX?
I think it's PAX West, but
if you're at PAX
I know like
West,
5 people that are there.
If you are at PAX West, you can go see our friend Jazz, friend of the show Jazz, as a paid licensed cosplayer for the 2K booth for the new Borderlands 4. Buy it in stores today. Somehow pre-order.
Why didn't they call it Forderlands?
Forderlands would have been really funny.
Hire me.
Oh my god, Forderlands would have been the funniest thing in the world.
They could have saved the franchise.
Oh my god. Cool it. Sure.
Try to get into a woman's pants, you don't tell her about the 2-hour-long Disney Plus Star Wars show review you're working on. The thought of getting with her...
I was only contracted for today, but I could attend normally. Oh, okay. Well, Jazz, you better send me pictures.
Gooning with her, getting her to draw porn of me, or meeting up with her in real life never crossed my mind. I have done quote-unquote sleepy time calls with other people, and yes, that does include my girlfriend. The problem is...
And Professor Dreadlock. Don't forget the professor. Never forget the professor. Always Jar forgetting the black man.
He's
in the
away
room.
on business. Don't forget.
I can't believe Jar again is neglecting the black man in the room. How fucking racist.
Unless he's away on business.
They are the same as Crazy Rinami. No, his black king.
What?
Dreadlock will watch from the chair. We know the girlfriend is actually watching cartoon. You know that as well as I do.
She has an early morning shift, and she normally passes out long before I do. But here's 3 people aside from my girlfriend that I have also done sleepy time calls with.
Have I ever fell asleep on the...
He's just like Scarlet Reaper. He's just like Scarlet. For those who don't know, this is like old head lore. You'd have to find it in videos, like what we did when we did Scarlet. I don't even know if I have that video saved anymore. But unironically, he brought on a friend of his that was black and was like, "Do I have black friends? Yes." And then brought on a female friend of his, like, "Do I like women? Am I red pill? No." Unironically, he did that. He's doing the I have a fucking Christ. Who are you, person? I'm so sorry for you to be in here.
Phone while talking to you.
Yes.
Out of all...
I need this. I'm gonna send this to Xylee. Oh god, I need Xylee to cover this fucking video. Holy shit. It's maybe the greatest video of all time. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god, I need to open Twitter and send this to Xylee. Holy shit. I need extra Reaper content on Just a Robot for shits and giggles.
Officer, it's this one here. He's a gooner.
It's so fucking hilarious. Hold on, I'm going to send this to Xylee right now. Hopefully that was what I wanted. My response.
Pat, what's your favorite color?
With her in real life, never...
Okay, just making sure it's still up, chat. Is my comment still there? Oh, no. Oh no! Is my comment
Start by new?
My
Start by new. Start by new.
Blue Maxine.
When you say cartoon, that
it's
keeps
there. It's
throwing
there.
me
It's
off.
there.
Long.
It's there. It's chat. You gotta like that. You gotta like the comment. No, I'm kidding. Don't like the comment for the love of God. It's there though. Gotta make it the #1 comment. No, it's not gone. It's not gone. But you gotta make it the #1 comment.
All the time you've known me, the several months, have I ever made it a pass or an advance or anything like that towards you?
No.
Have I ever done a quote-unquote sleepy time call with you where I fall asleep while chatting with you?
Yes, you have.
It's Vincent Martin, everybody! It's Vince!
That's fucking crazy.
No!
No!
It's my favorite arch nemesis. Vincent motherfucking Martin. Bro, it's spooky. Yes! We're so fucking back.
I wanted to confirm if that was true or not. I think it's...
You did a sleepy time call with him to confirm that sleepy time calls existed, even though Jar has admitted to sleepy time calls.
Nobody disbelieved this.
This just makes you a little bit more suspicious to me about your defense of Jar. Just a little bit more suspicious. Not gonna lie, just a suspicion.
Yeah,
pretty
who has
obvious.
Personal relationships with the topics of their videos, or personal sleepy time.
Personal
calls
sleepy
with the
time
topics of their
calls.
videos.
Personal sleepy time calls. Insane.
Do that. It's weird, but I can understand.
I ship it. Gilla, fuck off.
I think I suggested ASMR for you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So Via Qui.
There's no fucking way he did this with Via Key. There's no fucking way he did this with Vicky. You know, Jar's gonna get himself fucking doxxed. Oh no. Oh yo. I'm not claiming that Via Key's gonna dox him. I'm just saying in general. Like, this is insane. This man's absolutely insane. Is that the Splatoon cut? Yes. Vicky also. There have been allegations that Vicky is tied to like a doxing group. I'm not gonna get to it. You can watch Vlad's video on it. Who's Vicky? You can watch Gilded Poo's video on Vicky for more information. Yes, the Caitlin Coy guy. Yep. Give me the green light. No, we are not doing that.
I want to ask you something. You're a male, right?
Yes.
Do you think I have any romantic...
Very famously, Vicky will use a bad mic like a lot of other people that a lot of people think is a voice changer as well.
...interest or attraction to
I don't
you?
personally care.
No.
Okay.
This is a win for Vicky. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? Vicky fucking W. Vicky fucking W.
Have I fallen asleep on calls with you?
Yeah.
Definitely more than once.
Yeah.
And you never thought it was a romantic or sexual thing?
No.
And
do you have a cock and balls?
Actually, just the last couple of minutes, we talk about random shit as I'm laying in bed, and then I say, all right, man, I think I'm going to pass out now. And then you say bye. I stop the call, and then maybe I'll hit you up again, but usually I fall asleep, right?
Yeah.
Okay, are you positive? I'm not just, like, leading you on with these responses.
Yes.
In my last response, I told...
You told what? I think I do. Sorry, I'm recording the call right now. Okay, going to bed. Good night, pajama boy.
told you guys I couldn't explain why I do sleepy time calls. That was a lie. The true reason why I do sleepy time calls is quite embarrassing. Throughout the day, I distract myself from my thoughts, whether that's playing video games, going to work, hanging out with friends.
Well, you told us you didn't work. So now you work? So you work now. Okay, why do you sleepy time call?
Friends, or even going for a
Don't
walk.
say those voices.
But when it's time for sleep, I have nothing to distract myself with. And all of those bad thoughts quickly surface all at the same time. I can't look at my phone or the screen will wake me up. And I think about things that make me angry and things that make me anxious.
I mean, I would suggest medication, but
You misuse it. You misuse your Adderall for nighttime to finish videos. You've openly said that you openly said that you will pound your Adderall and you did cocaine to fucking finish videos. What the fuck are you saying? You've done other drugs. Are you actively saying that you do the drugs to drown out schizophrenia? What? What is happening? Yeah, he did do coke. And it took him forever to get off of it. Yeah, I know that he did coke, which is probably why he really fucked up his brain with drugs. I know this, and he misuses the Adderall. I've asked people who know him closely, who have actually said that. Not coke cock. Yeah, I know. But like, from what I've heard, like Adderall and coke was his thing, and then he's mixed with mushrooms and other stuff. Like, unironically, Jar fucked his brain up, and he had a plug for a while. I think he still does. I don't know if he gets his meds like legally anymore. Fuck if I know. But like,
he talked about a baggie.
He had his Adderall in a baggie, and to which I said I don't think that's. I think that he doesn't have a prescription, but it could be like literally a travel prescription, because you're technically not supposed to like bring a pill bottle. It's like a whole big thing. You are supposed to bring a pill bottle, but then you're not. It's a whole big thing. Again, is he the reason you can't get meds? Yes. As a former addict, trust me, this is probably a drug-filled video. I don't think that this is necessarily a drug-filled video. The 1 HP voice doesn't suit the Adderall. What I really think it is that he is so backed to a corner that the only thing he can do is post about this.
Yeah, grasping at straws.
He's grasping, and I don't know where he thinks he's going with this, because even usually I'm known for my fucking aura reads, I guess, from time to time, apparently. According to fucking Vincent. But even I don't know what the fuck is going on now. Like, this is absolutely insane.
The quote-unquote sleepy time calls are a good way for me to distract myself from these intrusive thoughts. I didn't do this with a lot of people because, well, it seems like a weird thing to do.
But you did it with Cinny, a person you barely knew, who you believed potentially groomed a minor, and you were doing a story about. I don't understand what you are saying at this point, because what you're saying makes less sense now, because you're saying you only trusted the people that you would have had sleepy time calls with. Adderall is apparently normal in terms of content creation, but coke? Well, here's the thing. He used the Adderall to finish videos at night, so he would be fucking his sleep schedule up.
I did this with my roommate a few times, but he was off on a business trip. I really didn't...
Yeah, they weren't in the same bed together. Honey had to leave and make the money.
Want this getting out there, but now it's out there, so I can do all the sleepy time calls I want to do with people now. I knew for...
Greg, how you feeling?
Yes, but that wasn't the issue.
The issue is you did it with Cindy! And then you fucking hit on other women! And you were creepy! He's free. The takeaway is he's free.
He's free. It's gonna get worse.
Sleepy time calls with everybody, motherfucker. Sleepy time calls with everybody.
For a fact that people would find it weird, but I really don't see a problem with it.
Yeah, he's cheating on
Dreadlock. All it is me laying in bed talking to someone about some random topic as I slowly pass out, and then I hang up.
Algie.
I think people are overreacting to this.
What's up?
You could just ask him for a sleepy time call for you.
I could just ask Jar for a sleepy time call. Listen, I said it before. I have been told, unironically, Jar will sleep on it. Jar, if you get to this point in the video, I will say it again. I will talk to you publicly with a moderator in between. If you see this again, I will talk with you publicly with a moderator in between that we could both agree on.
I will not be there.
None of my other content creators, none of the other people who are part of this channel will happen if you agree to it. Please do not run away, and just be man enough to tell me yourself that you don't want to do it. Please don't tell anybody else. You can find me on Discord. I'm in Impleton server now. You can just @ me. Just do it. No, it can't be Chris, because Chris is gonna be worse than me. Vote Chud for the moderator. I know Chud. I don't think he's gonna trust Chud. Beckett, he's gonna run from.
I think he's done with Beckett.
Yeah.
What about Vincent? Would you want Vincent to moderate?
No.
Jar should have to warn everyone he's going to try to sleepy time call them when he enters
Vincent
a Discord
is our one
server
veto.
sex offender
Anybody else?
style.
Yeah. I vote Brad Taste in music. I don't know. I mean, listen, listen, we can talk about it. You can feel comfortable with it. I think Yen would be a good choice in my personal opinion. I do think Yen can split the difference. Not Froze Malay.
You bring Yen, Jar brings Rotsoi.
That's actually oopsie insane. That's positively oopsily loopsy insane. No. Hold up.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, yeah. Lio convict. I hate all of you. Listen, I would do it on Lolcow Live for Keemstar. I would do it. I unironically would do it for Keemstar on Lolcow Live. I just have no contact with him.
Is a little bit too much, especially when they put a romantic spin on it. However, I still shouldn't have done this.
I mean, if he wants to do Himpleton, I've had like positive like passing interactions with Himpleton. I wouldn't mind it.
With someone I was looking into with a topic this serious. It won't happen again. If Kumo truly did believe that I had romantic interest in Cinny, he could have set me up. Get me to...
Yep.
Axis, when you get a chance, watch this video because Rotsway gets a shout out from Jar.
Yes, she does. And then we blew her ass up from orbit.
Quote-unquote confess my love to her, and then I would have...
Get Saeed! Yes! Miss Anthropody! Hold the ashes of your father while I scream it! No, I'm kidding.
Have no way of backing out of it. I think he didn't do this because he knew I would say, sorry, I'm not into you like that. Here's what I think happened. Kumo might have had a thing for Cinny. Not saying it was...
My God! How are you accusing someone else of wanting to fuck the pedophile?
What? Well, I never liked Cinny, but the guy who's dead and gone might have.
Yeah, I didn't want to fuck City, but Kubo definitely did. I swear Kubo did. Oh, God. Kubo. Guys, do you know who Kubo commentary is? The guy who's not around? Kubo.
I have a calendar to sell you.
Oh, my God, I forgot. Oh, I forgot the calendar. Oh.
It was a romantic thing, but him calling her sweetheart was...
Yes, and he claims he's from the South. You also said, would you like to see my cock?
Definitely an odd thing for him to do. He realized he was in over his head trying to defend Cinny. I don't believe he was saying she was totally innocent, just less guilty like I was. And once he got his hands on my video, he knew he could use me as the fall guy. He released it so I wouldn't have a chance to remake it.
Okay, sure. Definitely, and that definitely worked out, right? That definitely fucking worked out as that planned.
Or reach out to Jack and Enno. He then got Cinny to send him her DMs with me. Then he proceeded to release it to everyone without my...
This is his schizo theory. Now, full disclosure, I don't know who leaked the Cinny DMs. I thought it could potentially be Cinny. I don't think it would be Cinny. It could be Kumo.
It would have to start from Cinny.
But Cinny would have sent it to Kumo. We are now at another schizo theory. We are now at the schizo theory time, and I just don't get it.
If they leak from one person, that's the leak point.
Yeah,
that's you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it's like, again, I can make the reasonable... Yeah, so the allegation is Cinny leaks them herself. Now, there could be an argument to be made that Kumo propagated the leaks. I actually wouldn't doubt that. But he doesn't have proof for that. I think it was Goblin, potentially.
There's only a handful of people.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, like, either is Kumo or Goblin. I don't see Cindy doing it because there's no reason for her to do it. But again, that's like kind of the point. Like, we all assumed this. Why are you still on the schizo theory rant?
And does it really change the narrative of anything? Who leaked it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
My or her permission first. When I was asked for my DMs with Cinny, the first thing I said was, let me ask her for permission first. When I realized...
Who cares? Who cares that she leaked them? Oh my God, who actually fucking cares? Holy shit. Yes, the pedophile did something in the pedophile's interest because she was hoping that she would still have the support network of the Groomer Defense League, the literal Cinny Defense Force that were telling people, hey, maybe Cindy isn't the uber pedophile that you think she is. Who cares? Literally, nobody cares. We've already run this story to death. We've already run Kumo to death at this point.
Let me ask for the pedo's permission.
Also want to remind you, they were actively trying to get Birdie's Discord token. Yeah, like we all know this. Like KJ said. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do you feel like you need to ask Cinny, the pedophile, the one that you're getting shit for defending, permission to leak the DMs, it almost sounds like you wanted to maintain a friendship with her outside of everything else. I can't, like, you don't understand. Like, he keeps saying things, and I don't think he realizes what's happening.
That's what I'm saying. He gets to point A.
Oh my God.
And there's no other points
there's,
past it.
there's
no
nothing
critical
there.
thinking.
No.
She sent him to Kumo, it absolutely shocked me and caught me off guard. The original accusation that I was simping for Cinny originally came from Kumo, and according to him, he did it to stop me from raping Cinny.
Now, to be fair, we all thought this. It wasn't just him.
This is not a unique thought.
Yes,
People did not take Kumo's edgy statements and ran with them.
Yeah.
Everybody came to that conclusion.
Everyone, like, I didn't like Kumo. I straight up never, like, until Kumo kind of exploded, I didn't really like the guy. I thought, listen, I never said it to Beckett, like, obviously, but openly I've now said it. Like, I thought Kumo was a fucking snake in the water. And he is, he was. He's no longer making content anymore. But, like, the idea that it's all Kumo's fault is not true, because you're not taking into account for the continued interactions with other content creators when you were doing multiple interviews. That's the problem. You're acting like the Cinny Bear video was the only problem. No, it was the catalyst for the rest of your actions. And that's like the thing he's not getting. It's a domino, motherfucker.
Kumo and Goblin Girl did what they did to get the hate off of themselves, but it didn't work. Kumo, Goblin Girl, Cinny, and Jack are now all gone. I was very stupid with how I handled this situation. But out of everything in this drama around me, people saying that...
Yes, the pedophile is gone. The other piece of shit is gone. Romantic Goblin is a fucking moron and is not, from what I've heard, not really gone. And Kumo is fucked off. I will make fun of Kumo constantly, but, like, he is fucked off.
I cheated on my girlfriend hurts the most of all.
So, mind if I ask you, do you think I'm the type of person who would cheat on my girlfriend?
No, I think anybody...
Who the fuck is this person?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fucking AI art are you?
From shit to Shinola.
Yes, I don't know you from shit to Shinola. Who are you?
With a functional brain can tell you're quite the opposite. You get very worried about upsetting her, even like the tiniest amount. There's no way in hell.
No, this is not his GF. We have no idea who the fuck this is.
You would ever cheat on her. That's obvious to anybody who's spoken to you for even a couple of minutes. Having known you for months, in my experience, I can say no.
Listen to my voice. Listen to the way I talk. Do I really sound like the kind of guy who just sleep?
No, you would talk very much more confidently in other videos. Even their last response video, you're like, oh, I've got them by the balls. Here's this, and this. And to our friend Kat, you were like, maybe you shouldn't leak your DMs when your name is in the DMs. Oh, was that Rotsoy? Maybe.
No, that's not Rotsoy.
No, it wasn't.
No,
I remember what she sounds like.
I just, why is he bringing in character witnesses?
Yes.
Like, this isn't the place.
You don't, you're not bringing facts.
Don't care about any of that.
Your only character witness that could have mattered was Vincent Scullman regarding your call about maybe changing the video. However, we don't necessarily know when that call, if that call is associated with the one that you say it happened to. We could only assume. And even in that call, you make bullshit, stupid fucking arguments.
Sleeps around with women all the time? No, of course not. Obviously, I'm the type of guy who is so happy when a woman gives me the chance that I won't try anything to mess it up. My girlfriend is absolutely wonderful. She is amazing, and I'm so happy.
And she's so thin.
And she goes to another school.
And she's so petite and thin.
Oh, that's right.
And I made sure she's the perfect weight.
She's real. Yes, chat, she is real.
She's real.
We don't have super confirmation, but
we have super
real.
Confirmation by multiple sources that she is real.
Multiple sources, but yeah.
And he has like openly, weirdly fixated on her weight in the Himpleton call and allegedly to Rotsoy. We can't prove that, but again,
we can't prove it because
I've heard it may have happened multiple times.
Yeah.
happy that she can love me despite my flaws. I
That's
never thought I would
fine.
meet a woman like that. It's not okay for you guys to make statements about me cheating on my girlfriend with such flimsy evidence, or...
What about Dreadlock, though? Why don't you talk about Dreadlock? Bring Dreadlock into the conversation. Brother, here's my issue. You use your girlfriend as a scapegoat to obfuscate responsibility. We are making fun of you, unfortunately, through her because you've made her part of the content.
Yeah,
it
if
was
you
your
actually
responsibility.
loved her or liked her or cared about her or cared about the relationship enough, you would leave her out of it entirely. Like, because you're using her scapegoat, literally scapegoat, as like a defense for the reasoning why you would never cheat or you would never do this to Cindy because you wouldn't cheat because you have a girlfriend. But it just comes off as like, here's my reason, girlfriend.
There's so many things like wrong with that statement, and it's like so bizarre. Try to see if he ever says who those people are. I guess not.
Nope.
I know. Yeah,
we're just lost.
Yeah.
For a handful of you to try to gaslight her into thinking...
Good night, sweetie. I love you.
I cheated on her. I've been cheated on before. It's not a fun thing to go through, and I would never put someone...
It sucks. It sucks. Why do you ask for a sleepy call with Cindy?
Else through that same pain. As for me claiming that Cindy's avatar, along with the avatars of other people, are attractive...
I forgot about this. It keeps getting worse, dude.
Yeah, of course they are. They're artistically pleasing to...
Dude. What are you saying?
You didn't have to admit this. You didn't have to admit this. But you did it anyway.
For the...
Yes, I know. Chud literally asked if he had feelings for Cindy directly, and he said yes, then no, and then said, well, have you seen her avatar?
Look at. If someone has an attractive avatar, that does not mean I want to get with them. That is absolutely ridiculous and silly. I can't...
You called her a 10 out of 10 Latina in the editing. What are you saying? I'm so confused. Are you saying that you're Oh my god.
I can't even believe I'm having this conversation right now. This is such a weird and bizarre thing for people to focus in on.
Remember when he liked Jaden Animation for the same reasons? Exactly, chat. He would make edits of how obsessed he was.
Not even Homelander would get this much consistently fucking embarrassing info out of me.
Sexy pixels.
Where the fuck am I, man?
He used okay. So Killjoy, just to be fair, he underpaid his Filipino editor. His underpaid wage slave Filipino editor.
And the editor made the joke.
Yes.
And to the editor's credit, baller joke.
Baller
at
joke.
Jar's expense. How incompetent he is to not take that out to begin with. But also his excuse was what is guessing.
Oh my god. Oh god, I forgot about that.
I've never even heard of someone else dealing with something like this. I never asked nor looked for an...
Because no one has defended a pedophile
Nobody's
publicly
ever
like
done
you.
This in the
Image.
history of ever, dude.
He's losing it, chat. I'm losing it too.
Of what Cindy looked like in real life. Now I've seen what she looks like in real life, and I'm gonna be honest here, I'm not interested. The idea...
Brother.
This is a video of all time. Oh my god. This is a video of all time. This is a video of all time. Oh.
Guys, I think I'm being practically pranked, practically joked upon.
Wait, Ashton Kutcher, where are you? Ashton, are you coming out?
Oh, he's running away from all of his
all the other allegations.
Yeah. But this is Banksy. I'm serious. He's making art. What is happening? Nobody has ever made content like this on the internet.
I know.
We're lucky to exist in this timeline, in this space right now together.
To be fair, To be fair to Jar, there are white Latinos. I am one of them, as well as fucking Jack. Birdie is actually a white Mexican, I believe. Ironically, I think Birdie is a fucking white Mexican. I can't even, like, he's not necessarily wholly wrong.
Idea that I saw her avatar, fell in love with her, and then decided to protect her so she would get with me so I could do things to her
Albanitos is crazy.
Because the conversation is no one in their right mind would defend Cindy Bear, a pedophile, unless you're romantically involved with her. That's the logical statement. Your statement is she's not a pedophile. It's not as bad as what other people have done, and also Jack Birdie bad.
Yes.
But that's still defense of Cindy Bear.
Yes, Greg. Go in on him.
Oh, well, that was it.
Essentially, it's an absolutely ridiculous and stupid idea. After everything happened with the Cine drama.
Is it Birdie like 1/8 or 1/4 Mexican?
Oh, okay. We're not doing blood math. We're gonna move on. We're not doing blood math.
No, I'm not.
We can't do that.
And by the way, I'm Cuban. For those who don't know,
bunch of people
came out. You never stop saying it.
Yeah, well, the people are asking in the chat. I'm Italian and Cuban.
Nobody's asking.
Blood math. It's fucking insane.
Works. And Gish galloped by hitting me with as many allegations as they could.
Oh
most
my
famously
God.
of which are the allegations from Choco. Choco made the claim that she...
Who the fuck is Choco? Oh.
This is 2020.
So, no. So, if this is Choco, if Choco's who I'm thinking of, so this is the individual. So, if I'm correct before... Okay. I actually remember... Choco, if I am correct, will be the individual who claimed that Jar groomed them by having them draw the Jaden Animations art because they lied about their age to get the art role, and then years later would tell them, Core, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Core Raiders. Welcome, the Core individuals. Core, I don't know if you have a fucking name for your peoples. You know what? Core launchers. You could be the Core Harem. It's called the Core Harem.
Oh no, I do remember this. This has happened before.
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true.
This is all coming back to me. Welcome Harem.
Thank you. Welcome Harem. I like Core launchers because it's a Gundam thing. Corm. CHG is actually this neon. That's fucking crazy. Oh, but Jesus Christ. No, thanks. No, not yet. It's not the harem. Listen,
I swear to God, we've had this exact
I think we've had this conversation last time you
were same back and forth.
Yeah. Again, I think that it's my audience wants to name themselves. Listen, Core's audience, Core launcher, very cool. Core launchers,
like Rip
awesome. Rip Cores, also good. Hey, Wookie. But yeah, so this, if I'm correct, this is going to be the minor who drew the Jaden art, who did admittedly lie about her age.
Yes.
To Jar, would tell Jar years later that they actually drew it when they were like 16, 17, and Jar just neglects the answer.
I thought his response, I thought it was earlier on, and then Jar's response was like, "Oh, can you draw?"
Yeah, but like he like ignores the I think he ignores that question, and then like a month later answers something else. When you're streaming later than Core, you know something is wrong. Well, no, you don't understand. If Xylee is Lolcow Reaper going live? I need to know, because if Reaper is going live, I will just shove you guys in there. If it's
not yet.
I know, but I'm redirect.
Well, keep going. We'll keep going now. We figured out after.
Fresh. Oh God, everyone's doing Jar tomorrow. Jar is on the menu. Even I saw Judd's thing too.
You have a perfect memory from a call that happened over 4 years ago. Gotta admit, that's pretty impressive. I struggled.
Again, a lot of people question this, and everyone I know did not run this. Like, this is, none of us ran this. I didn't run this. I ignored this 100%. This is really bad. I really didn't like this.
Yeah, the last two lines there.
Yeah. This felt like a weird rewriting of history. Jar did not fuck up with this one. In my personal opinion, there is no proof that Jar openly knew that this person was 17 and allowed them to draw NSFW art.
But
or even risque art.
No, but I believe the rest of this was once he found out that they were 17, he asked them to draw just like in a pose, like clothed instead.
From my recollection, I don't remember. No, because they said they lied. They were 17 and lied. It's very confusing. Cat Bell, thank you so much.
You can read the statement.
Cat Pupple became a member.
Yeah, but I want to see the DMs. Thank you so much for becoming an assistant
Yeah, but
operator. I was so scared to come up with Jar. Was well seen in the commentary community. I wanted to show my support. Blah blah blah. Jar's okay. Just a robot. I don't care. After 5 years, so it's been 4 or 5 years since I joined Just a Robot server. I must come clean about something. I do not want to be staying silent anymore. Blah blah blah. I'm now 21, but before I joined his server when I was 17, I was a big fan. Every Tuesday, blah 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 blah. I don't care. Until around October, I joined the VC and wanted to ask him for an art role. Since I greatly enjoyed drawing and modeling, he then makes jokes in public saying drawing is OC, violating stuff to Jaden Animations. The people in the call started freaking out before he even asked my age. I said I was 17. We have no proof of that. Actually, what we have proof of is the opposite, that they admit to lying. But we'll get there. This is why I don't like this one.
To remember a call I had with Vincent.
Why are you not addressing, I don't know, the women that you sexually harassed?
Skullman just a couple of weeks ago. Unsurprisingly, this call was unrecorded.
She changed this rape to rape in her interview drawing as OC. Again, violating rape. It's very similar. I don't care.
Reported. She made the claim that I asked her to draw my avatar.
Ooh, good night, my friend.
Raping J Animation's avatar. I do consider this to be a strange claim, especially when we consider the fact that I've never requested rape porn of my character before or after this. Choco did show evidence that I got her to draw J Animations lifting up her shirt when she was 17.
Choco was 17 and a half, not Jaden. What?
17 and a half. I do not know.
Oh, okay. He's just like
how you go from requesting rape porn to ending up with a picture that could fit in a thumbnail. I think I was going to use this for a thumbnail about Jaden porn, but I decided not.
So you were going to use it about Jaden porn. This video came out 4 years ago, shortly after she made that Art of Jaden's Animations for me, which makes sense. Yeah, this is like whatever. Again, I really wish you would show the DM where they admitted to lying about their age and he just ignores it. Because it's at least negligence at the very least.
Because I thought it would be in bad taste. Some people have pointed out I said you drew porn of her for me as a way to claim that I lied.
Yes. And again, this is that's what it
the
is.
Thing is, though, this was for a thumbnail about Jaden Animations porn. So
yes, and you viewed it as porn. That's part of the problem. We've all identified this.
Of course, it's going to be pornographic in nature. She told me that she was 17.
So this would be, oh my God, thank you. Yeah, I was 17 at the time and I really wanted the art role. The day after, Merry Christmas. Same to you. So they joined it in 2020. I believe, so the art, so this is the thing, right? The DMs are from 2020. This is the following year. This is what I was saying. I was like, yeah, I was 17 at the time. There's no other acknowledgement. This is why I never ran the story, because this doesn't really hold up water. Yes, he says Merry Christmas afterwards. So he knew she was 17, found getting lewd pictures from her and continuing to write. No. He didn't know until afterwards. He says that he missed this message. I'm not going to listen. Again, I want to highlight the fact that this doesn't, in my opinion, hold water. And this allegation has never been continued. Honestly speaking, it hasn't been continued afterwards, and nobody, if this was a real allegation, Beckett would have kept it in his video. He never even used it in his video. Other people would use it in their videos on Jar. Even June makes reference to this, but like also highlights that there's not enough going on. Oh, I'm reading it wrong then. Sorry, he's all over he's all over the place. But again, she stated that Jar knew her age in a call that we don't have corroborating evidence of. She then, a year after, when she would have at least have been 18, maybe even 19, we don't know, says, I was 17 at the time and I wanted the art role. Does it identify? And it says, thanks, oh my God, you made the porn animation Jaden art. Jar is such a motherfucking moron. What he's not showing is that they stopped talking for a period of time, and I believe she hits him up first about said art. He's so bad at his own defense videos. I can't. Greg, I cannot. Greg, I can't.
And move on.
Christmas, so the next day I spent time with my family and kind of forgot about it. I didn't know Choco's age at the time, and I should have asked for it. After Choco released her doc on me, she blocked me, and I do not know why. She was always the one trying to talk to me for years, and I...
Yeah, I mean, she was talking to him after the fact. Someone doxed me on a good day. But, okay, does he ever show...
Yeah. And I do not know why.
Shut up. Blah, 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 blah. How's your shift so far? I mean, listen, they both talked. They were still continuing to talk in 2022.
Always the one trying to talk to me for years.
This doesn't really prove anything. I don't really give a shit.
And I always gave her short responses. Sometimes they were as short as one word. I went over this in my last response, and a few people have been making the claim that I said everything in her document was true. I never said that in my last response.
I specifically say according to her document. I don't really care about this. Again, I don't trust. I'm going to be honest. The allegations regarding Choco do not hold water, in my personal opinion. Until new stuff comes out, I don't understand.
Every time I've asked someone for an
I know he's a slow talker, but there's a reason why.
Example of this, they either went
close to 4 hours. Well, actually, in the beginning, we did get Jar on a call, and then he ran away from me. Here's the thing: if you were commissioned in lewd art, wouldn't you think it'd be a great idea to confirm you weren't asking nude-style pics from a minor to start off? I agree. Don't get me wrong, and he's admitting that though. He is openly admitting that, though.
Went back and watched it, realized they were wrong, and apologized. Or they would just call me a liar and not even bother to check. I guess this is one of those famous examples of me, quote-unquote.
Yeah, he's not, like, this is the problem. Like, it's like what Greg was highlighting earlier. This is like the Banksy of responses, because the way he responds is almost more incriminating. It's crazy. I've never seen something so insane.
Unquote self-reporting. The idea that I just really wanted rape porn then and there and couldn't wait for her to turn 18, and then I proceeded to never do it again. She went on to not talk to anyone about this, and then proceeded to constantly try to get into contact with...
Okay, yes, okay, yeah. The grooming victims do that too. I don't give a shit. I'm not calling her a grooming victim. I'm just saying that this is, yeah.
With me, all just seems a bit ridiculous.
Can you talk about Mally and the other people?
This story does not add up at all. Something I did not go over in my last response is my whole interaction with a 16-year-old girl at the pool. I didn't think
I don't even remember this one. What?
This is said in the Hippleton call. That he didn't know if the girl was 16, like was a minor or not. He found them potentially attractive, and so he ran away.
Oh, I do remember that. Okay.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm ready. I'm back.
What are you fucking saying?
I needed to go over this originally, but a lot of people have been commenting about it. Some people, like Chuli, have even made the claim that I got an erection.
Chuli, you get a mention in a Jar video, Chuli. Chuli. Not my friend! Jar, for the love of God, stop! Please!
Oh my God. Seeing the 16-year-old girl at the pool.
One thing I feel isn't brought up enough, and something Jar hasn't responded to, is how he admitted to not being able to go to public pools because underage 16-year-old girls might show up and he won't be able to stop himself from leering at and daydreaming about them, causing himself...
Brother, you did say that though! It was so uncomfortable! It was so weird! Is she wrong?
To get an erection.
That's what they say happened. Now let's listen to what I actually said.
Like, can I tell you the worst part about being a guy? I'm at the pool, just relaxing. 16-year-old girl shows up in her bikini. I realize I have to get the fuck out of there right now because, like, I'm not going to be paying attention. I'm going to daydream. I'm going to look in her general direction.
This is worse. This is sounding worse. This is sounding
Brother
worse.
is
How are you making it sound
disproving
worse?
himself alive! He's arguing with Jar!
No, Jar is agreeing with Jar.
No! It's a Hippleton W, another Hippleton W. The Joggler is redeemed. Oh no. Holy shit, this is why.
What a time to be alive. That Jar comes back right at the peak of a new robotic slur being, being added to our lexicon.
This, again, I said this before. If Jar wants to talk, if he sleeps on it and is comfortable with talking, I may actually
sleep on something.
I may have to actually explain to him why this is bad.
And then suddenly a situation is going to happen. So I realize, whenever I see a 16 and I'm not going to be paying attention, I'm going to daydream, I'm going to look in her general direction, and then suddenly a situation is going to happen. So
what is the situation, Jar? The situation is an erection, you stupid fuck.
Prolonged eye
contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. Dun, 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 dun. Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
Ba, 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 ba.
I realize, whenever I see a 16-year-old girl in a bikini while I'm at the pool, I'm like, well, time to go home. I never implied that I got an erection or any other form of arousal.
That's the implication.
The implication is that you are aroused. The male arouser typically responds sexual arousal specifically, but not always. Sometimes people get other stuff, yeah. Your joystick goes boing. Motherfucker, that is self-snitching.
How could anybody read it any other way?
I'm so fucking crazy.
If you get a boner in the pool, the last thing you should do is get out of the water.
Other better Jar! Other better Jar! I need you to explain this right now! Better Jar! You're in the chat! Better Jar, explain!
Guys, he's Banksy. He's just making art.
Better Jar! Better Jar!
This is the best. This is the best video he's ever made. Let's be real.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Better Jar, where are you? Oh no. Better Jar has gone silent. We've killed Better Jar. No! Oh my god, this may be the craziest thing I've ever seen.
For obvious reasons, I think all the men in my audience already know the answer to this.
No! No! What do you mean? I've never... Why are you talking about a 16-year-old?
You've all been there, right, men? Right, men. We've all been there.
Has Becca been mentioned? No, Serena, Becca won't ever be mentioned.
Becca won't ever be mentioned.
Becca won't be mentioned. Now I probably will never be mentioned.
No.
I have... There's a W somewhere in this world.
The story about me and the 16-year-old was something I just made up to give Cindy an example that it's harder for guys to deal with allegations like this, and with how people are reacting.
You explained this to Himpleton. This wasn't the Cinnabear, that was the Himpleton. That's a lie. That story was for Himpleton. That's a lie. Jar, you just lied. That was the Himpleton, that wasn't the Cinny. You told Himpleton that story of the pool. Oh my god. He actually fucked up. Wait, I think he did it to her too? I thought he did it to Himpleton.
We'd have to match which ones which ones
there's so
from
there's
what.
so many.
But in this instance, he's talking about it as a hypothetical. He's saying he's told about a hypothetical event to Cinnabear.
Yeah,
but if he also told this same hypothetical to Himpleton, why?
Yeah, he told Himpleton 110%. Like, I trust Zaint on that one. He did it to her too? Why would he repeat this twice?
Why would he
repeat this twice? He clarified in Himpleton that it was real. That's what I'm saying. Like, I remember it being real. It wasn't a hypothetical. I think that's what I'm getting at. It's the hypothetical part that's the lie, because he didn't. That's actually insane. It's actually insane.
Reacting to this made up story of mine.
Yeah, he just made a hypothetical honeypot. I don't get it.
It kind of proves my point. But if you don't want to believe me that it's made up, alright then, how did I know she was 16? What, did you think I went up to her and got her ID? How old was I when this happened? For all you guys know, I could have been 17, 16, or even 12.
Oh, back with a 12-year-old because he hates 12-year-olds.
What about that? Did you ever think about that? Knowledge, stupid, woke, liberal morons. What about that? He's just in this hypothetical. Do I have a gun? In this hypothetical, am I a rich billionaire? Have you thought about that, you idiot?
Chat, you don't understand. You don't understand. This is his dog warts.
This is his dog.
This is his dog warts.
This is insane.
This is wild.
This is the content we've been waiting for.
Oh, we're back, man. Oh, we are so back.
We've never been so more back. Never been more back before today.
We've never been back so much.
Tomorrow.
Get your jar $10 tomorrow.
Tomorrow there'll be sun.
What if I was black and a child? Now you've made me Emmett Till.
Oh my fucking god, Billy.
Oh no. Oh no. We're all going to hell. I want to point out that Chuli is a person of color, indigenous. Blame Chule.
Okay. Doxing?
Blame Chule. Not me, the Latino.
We're not doing blood math.
No, we're not doing blood math.
In my hypothetical story, I said I didn't want to get accused of being a creep. A lot of people have twisted this story.
He's a creep. He's a weirdo.
To me saying that I couldn't control my urges. I never said nor implied that, and it's very weird that people's minds are going there. If this was the case, I would never admit to something like this. When I brought up daydreaming, I wasn't talking about daydreaming about the girl, I was talking about daydreaming in general. I zone out.
There's no way. He's like, oh, well, I have this hypothetical where I daydream in general, so I must leave. I must leave.
I'll read this. Hold on. My girlfriend can confirm this. When I came to visit her the last time, we went to a gathering. She was trying to a gathering of the Juggalos. She was trying to ask me something, and I was zoning out at a random section of the place before she smacked my arm. I was staring at an eating area that was across the place, not because I was hungry, but because I was thinking of Superman 2025.
Serena Bursina, thank you.
Jar, please no, just leave, man.
I thought I wanted food, but I didn't.
I think
about Superman because he had that Superman shirt, dude.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Why didn't you sing Kryptonite?
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side of my superhuman might, kryptonite.
No, sing the Smallville intro.
Somebody save me. Oh, you do know I can do all of these.
Now sing punk rocker. I'm a punk rocker. Punky Brewster.
You don't even know the song.
Out sometimes and just stare off into the distance. Sometimes it does freak people out. I can't believe I said I would look.
Fine. For drummer, and I can't believe I'm doing this. Fly me to the moon, let me play with that cock.
In their general direction, and they changed that to me leering at them, or that I claimed that I couldn't go to public pools. Any allegation against me would have been made sooner if people were confident that they were true, but people only came out about this stuff when I was less likely to fight back. Not an honorable move, but an effective one. People are right about a few things when it comes to me. I overshare, and that's the last thing you want to do when people are bashing on you. I'm an absolute pussy.
I know, Len. I did it to mess with you. Because I love you, Len.
in live debates, and I fold way too fast. I've also said stupid things that made me look worse than I really am, like when I said that revenge sometimes feels like it's the only thing that keeps me going, when it actually isn't. Let's ask someone I quote-unquote tried to get revenge on for 7 years. Lulu, the person in the video about my past.
Years.
Hello, Lulu Bell, or Lulu as I know you. We were in a drama around the Princess Elizabeth drama 10 years ago.
What is happening? Let me bring back. Is this his podcast?
This is the backdoor pilot to his podcast.
Yeah, this is the backdoor pilot to his podcast. Holy shit! Oh my god, guys! From the studio that brought you Jag, it's NCIS.
Go right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So one question I have for you is, when I finally made my video, quote unquote, getting revenge, and I talked about what you guys did to me, and we finally got into contact, did I yell at you, scream at you, or try to spread false information about you?
No, I don't think so. I don't remember any false information stuff.
Okay, well, the problem is people keep saying I'm a guy who wants to get revenge on everyone.
Bro, are you gonna ask everyone to give you a fucking character statement? Oh,
you're the one who said it, though.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You're fighting yourself. You have to fight yourself.
Continue to fight yourself. Yeah.
An eye for an eye kind of thing, but
You
I
said
really
it.
just want to talk about what happened to me, and I just want.
You said it to Mally.
We got this from you.
Like Capple said, like Cat P Apple. Cat Apple. We're gonna do that way.
Oh, Cat P Apple actually might be it.
Cat P Apple.
Maybe.
Or Cap Apple. I don't know. But like specifically with Julie, you literally swore vengeance against the woman. You threatened to brigade her with your fucking rabid audience. What the fuck are you saying? You did it to her face.
I want you to know.
I mean, not literally, because hey.
That I never wanted to do to you what happened to me.
Yeah, no, I get that. I feel like you've already addressed a lot of the stuff that I was uncomfortable with initially when
10 years ago
stuff was coming out.
Yep.
But we're like really relaxed, and I don't actually see what people mean by the revenge thing, because like I'm probably
He said it. He opened his mouth and said it, and said that he waits on people to fail. What are you you dumb bitch? You're fucking moronic. Maybe you deserve the hate.
Uninvolved.
You know what? Just shut the fuck up. There's a reason why nobody knows who the fuck you are.
arguably one of the people you should hate the most.
Like, I did refer to it as revenge because I didn't know what else to call it, but it's more maybe closure or whatever. And me and you have talked.
Yeah, it's closure when I stab him in the throat on the way out.
Down and I got closure, and honestly, to me, that's way better outcome than me just hurting you, because me hurting you wouldn't have brought me peace.
Yeah, I can understand that.
The fact of the matter is, I didn't spend years of my life just trying to get revenge or bash someone at the perfect time. I just wanted to talk about—
No, you were ready to throw them away. Listen, I will say this. Remember, his video after Cine was supposed to be Lio. Now again, you can have your own feelings about Lio. Certainly Jar does. That's perfectly fine. I support whatever feelings outside of calling Lio a pedophile because it's never been proven. I support your feelings on it. But his next video was going to be Lio because he felt like Lio betrayed him. Of course he was holding on to info. He always does. He literally said he had a Tower of Babel. A proverbial Tower of Babel on people.
about what happened to me. Me and Lulu Bell are friends now, and she makes art for me. I'm a forgiving person at heart, and I forgave her for everything. All the hatred I'm receiving isn't fun to deal with, but if I'm going to stay on YouTube, I just have to get used to stuff like this. I understand that I talk funny and say things in a very bizarre way. Don't lie to yourself. When you hear me talk, the only thing you can think of is how I'm an easy target.
No.
Fuck no!
I think about how you've been a freak to our friend.
Yeah. And I'll never forgive you for that. And I would hit you with a car. Like unironically, there are two people in this world I would hurt. I mean, there's probably more. But I will at least, if in a public call that is, again, like I said, moderated by Yen, I'm totally okay with it. I will actually be chill. I just was doing the fucking gotcha for performative reasons. The Tower of Babel is something he made up to impress Cindy, apparently. Yeah, I've heard he said that he deleted it and it's not real. Yeah, I'll drink before I get into a call. Even better, I'll give you a handicap. I'll be inebriated. No, that's fucked up, actually. No, listen, again, if he is, he is.
You think I don't know? I get it. It's funny to mock someone like me, and it's smart to paint me as much as an awful person as you can, so your hatred for me seems justifiable. Plenty of people...
Jar, nobody hates you. Okay, that's not true. People hate Jar.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily hate Jar.
I hate him.
What I think my issue with Jar is that Jar, yeah, as Layla Knight says, like, he's just not special. I hate that clanker. But, like, it's the thing where it's like he's just not, for me anyways, Jar isn't special to hate. I would still fucking scrub him off my shoe like a bug because of what he said to my friend, but he's just not important enough to hate anymore.
People couldn't wait for my downfall. They just lacked a reason, and now they have it. But all of this is a little overblown in my book.
It's not overblown, brother. You made it worse.
Forward, I'll be more careful with how I handle situations like this. And of course, I'm going to be using a script more often. I'm not just doing this for me, but I'm also doing it for the people I care about.
Oh my god, get an actual job. Be a greeter at a fucking Walmart then. Oh, Jar. Jar Jar Binks, Christ.
I can't control what everybody is saying about me, but I can control how I act from here on out. I'm going to get back to reviewing movies and shows I really want to talk about. I want to thank everybody who gave their lines for this second response. I hope everybody who has...
what are their names?
...made it to this point in the video has...
Aside from, like, obviously Vicky and Vince, I would like to know the rest of the names.
Specifically.
I would love to know. First time catching you live. What are we up to? Jar has responded. Jar has responded. And it's bad. He also ran away from me in the beginning of the video, the beginning of the stream. The only way he can prove he's changed is if he secures a full-time job without throwing it away in the moment. He sees a woman on the premises. Yeah.
That's a good day.
Yeah, Vince Martin is in here.
And in case I don't see ya, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, fuck off. That's us, chat. Now, chat, I'm going to mute the video because I'd like to see if my comment is still there. Now, chat, my comment is still there. Even Chule's comment is there. Vicky. Who else? I know Jar has responded to a couple of these.
Jar, can we do more sleepy chicken problems everyone?
Oh my god, egg sandwich. Jar answers a couple of these comments. There's like one big one that he answered. I have to agree with your Filipino editor. You're underpaying him.
Look who that is.
Wait, who? Where? What?
At the bottom.
Oh, it's Cloudy. Same words, different packaging. Hey, it's Blue Maxine. I like Blue Maxine's videos. Egg sandwich. I don't think you're a forgiving person. That's my wife, motherfucker. And she's not. There's Angie. Let me see.
Why would we forgive Jar for what he's done to our friend?
Yeah, why would I ever forgive Jar? Trying to look at the positives. He made like a big comment. Oh, I think it's this one. To all those wondering why he's doing another response, it's simple because people won't shut the fuck up about it. As he explains in the video and many others, he's bad at debating people on things without prior notice about what it's about. I would also like to remind you that Jar quite literally left the drama sphere. But not entirely true. Also, I'm just saying I'm commenting after watching the full 33-minute and 54-second video. For me, it just released an hour ago, so you can take time. I don't fucking care, blah, 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 blah. Just a robot, thanks for sticking around, even though you've been getting shit thrown at you like a crazy person, basically milked your suffering for all it's worth. Just really want to thank you for not deleting your account and leaving YouTube because people won't leave you alone for messing up once. Wasn't once. It was pretty fucking bad also.
It's not once.
Also, people, please don't do that like a month after releasing this video or delete the video because they will use this ammunition editing because I forgot to put in the video, blah, 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 3 hours. I don't fucking care. Thank you for just being on my side. And then I guess this is just a small back and forth. Go fuck yourselves, I guess.
Circle jerk.
Circle jerk. Circle jerk.
Circle jerk.
The chat.
Circle. Oh,
the chat. Just the clanker, right? Listen. That's 23 thumbs up.
Cloudy has more than you.
I know she does. All I'm saying, chat, is if you can see this, I would love for you, just press a little bit. No, I actually don't like my own comments. Hey, Gil Yoshida, thank you so much for subscribing. But yes, chat, that is the end of our stream. No, go fuck yourselves. I know, I'm making a joke. But yes, chat, that is the end of our stream. Greg, any final thoughts?
Jar, go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Enough said.
Jar, if you want to get in a call with me, you know how to contact me. You know how to contact my peoples now. And just remember, chat, the dog behind me loves you very, 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 very much. Now, chat, remember that each and every one of you are incredibly special, that you are the apples of my eye, and more importantly, fuck Jar. All right, chat. Fuck off. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for coming out to the Opp Block stream. And remember, spay and neuter your pets. Goodbye, everybody.